Everyone's got, right, okay.
I hope so.
Right.
Well, that's 5 hours is a long time.
Yes. So we start this session about a week after the previous game, after the previous session, where a group of 4 bears broke into Honeycomb, and they managed to steal some super dense honey made by posh bees. We now join them, as I say, about a week later. Spoon.
Oh.
Where there's
Who
only
the fuck's down the top corner? The fuck?
where there's only Girth and Paddington at the
Right.
table.
Like, where am I? Scrolling furiously. What's the stuff in the corner of the honey?
Oh
Let
my
me tell the story.
God.
Let me tell the story.
That's Bearmaster, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, guys, what do? You are in the basement of Spoons.
Have you got any drinks?
There's barrels in the room if you look.
Nice.
Oh, there are.
Grab myself a whole barrel. Yes.
Why not
Who's
take
gonna
2?
It's me. I'm not fucking grabbing Paddington. You can get fucked.
Do you drink from here?
Of course, yeah. Obviously.
Okay, make a criminal check.
No, that one. Criminal.
Okay, you managed to lift it up and you swig heavily from it, and you managed to spill pretty much the whole thing down you.
Nice.
So you're now just a bear covered in beer.
Yes. Just what I wanted.
Move up.
I was going to walk up to Paddington and just smile at him.
So you didn't want to bring any back for me? I'm gonna walk over to this weird individual.
There is nothing there, there's just a mark. You can't really see what it is.
I mean, it's clearly a man in underpants.
About this time, you hear a knock coming from this door. It's a big thud, thud, thud.
I got this. I got
The
this.
police! Go!
I got
out,
this.
go.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. I just opened the door.
Okay, as you open the door, 2 grizzly bears barge their way through.
Police! Police!
Oh no.
They stand up,
Bears! There's a bear in my pub! Get out!
and what follows them through is a panda bear.
God.
The panda bear ignores you and moves over to the table.
Look
And
at
he
it.
takes a seat.
The fuck is his manners?
Is that panda dummy thick?
He is a
What's the
panda
rest
that
of
you
the
do
panda?
not recognise.
What are the odds of 2 pandas in? I'm assuming England because we're in Spoons. Are we in England?
You're somewhere. What do you guys do?
I mean,
Yep, I'm gonna phone that fucking rude, aren't they? Fucking
And
interview-
I'm gonna let you talk to him. I'm gonna just.
I
chill
wanna
over
talk
here.
to him.
I want a
As you walk-
drink. I need a
as you
drink.
Talk to him.
As you walk away from the door, you notice 2 more.
Oh my god, there's
2
so
more
many
grizzly bears.
pissing bears. What the fuck are you doing in my pub?
So
Get out! Who even are you? What I say?
As
I'm
you're
gonna
standing there, the panda bear puts his paw out and invites you to sit down.
Fuck off. This is my... No!
Can I take a swig from a full barrel?
Go on.
Do I have to roll? Or?
Yeah, roll for me.
How do you specifically roll the criminal skill?
It's in the,
In your bear sheet.
Oh,
In
okay,
your character
gotcha.
sheet. You managed to take quite a hefty swig without spilling any.
I'm still covered in beer, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're still wet. You're
I'm
soft
still
and wet.
moist.
Fun fact: if you say bear in Australian, it sounds like beer. All right. Well,
Is that how you introduce yourself?
I mean, did he invite me to sit down, or just?
No, he invited everyone to sit down, and he's just
Yeah.
sitting there looking at you with a
Okay,
very
well,
cold, intimidating look.
I'm gonna give him like just a scowl and just sit
I'm
down.
going to cover the honey. I'm just going to protect it. I'm going to hoard it in the corner here.
Girth, you see the panda bear turn his head to you, and then back. And this grizzly bear comes over, and he hits you in the mouth.
Cunt! What? Who do you think you are?
He then pushes you towards the table.
Get your hands off me, you
Push you
stinking
towards the table.
fuck. Go back this way. Thank you very much. I don't go near that fucking table.
Might I
Who do
just
you
say
think
you've got
I
a lot
am?
more vulgar in a week. Got quite a mouth on you.
I'm unhinged now, alright? I've had that honey, and it's fucked my brain.
The panda looks at you and goes, "You, Girth, if that's your name,
How the
come,
fuck do you
sit
know who I am?
down."
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I
Introduce
am
yourself
not-
first, and I might sit down. Yeah, you get
I
me?
am not a bear you want to be missing.
Tell me
I
your name,
invite
and
you
I'll sit down.
cordially. Sit down.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Tell me your name, and then I'll sit down. Okay?
He turns towards
How's that sound?
Paddington and clicks his claws. The grizzly bear once again hits you, and he
Ah, you
drags you. He
prick.
drags you towards the table.
Can I try and hit the bear that's dragging me?
Sure. Roll bear.
Yeah,
Okay, you hit the bear back.
yeah.
He
How's
pulls
that,
out a
you
lead
prick?
pipe. He pulls out a
Go
lead
on, go
pipe.
on, right in the skull, right in the skull. Go on, do it. See if I care.
This whole time, I'm just resting on like 2 legs on the chair, like leaned back with my feet on the table.
Yeah.
Just completely relaxed.
Oh, dearie me.
The panda bear says, "I know who both of you are. You are Paddington. You are a Cockney bear. Don't know what you're doing in this place. And you are Girth. I recognize you as being someone with a few screws loose, shall we say. I know that you have multiple personalities, each one with their own distinct."
You don't want to hear his Jamaican and angry.
I'll slowly make my way over to the table and take a seat.
The grizzly bear follows you.
I'm gonna spit on the grizzly bear behind me.
The panda bear says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
I'll do it anyway. I don't give a fuck what this panda says. Who do you think he is?
And you
My
spit on the
house.
bear. The bear just growls at you.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna die.
Yep,
There we go.
he's dead.
You're gonna make it 15 minutes and you're gonna die.
There we go, yeah.
There's unhinged and then there's psychopathic.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'll
Panda-
stop now. Yeah, not
The
listening
panda bear once again speaks and says, "My name is Don Berlatoni. I am
a trademarked property.
I am the crime boss of this city. And I
Which
know
is
Which is where even are we?
and I know that you hit Honeycomb. And what
Mm-hmm.
you did not do is cut me in. And
What the
I
fuck?
take that as a personal slight.
Oh yeah, blah blah.
Nothing
blah.
happens in this city without my say so.
Well, it did. So water under the bridge.
I have here 4 associates. There's 2 ways this meeting can end. It can either end with you being buried under an overpass somewhere,
Oh, delightful. Prime real
Or-
estate.
or it can end with you doing a job for me.
this guy brought props.
You have both accrued my ire, shall we say. But so have 2 others as
Your
well.
honey, was it? The fuck even are you?
And he signals to the bear, one of these grizzly bears. And he walks over and opens the door, and you hear a few muffled words. And in walk a grizzly bear and a polar bear.
Are we supposed to know these two?
No.
No.
Does the grizzly bear look like the other grizzly bears in it?
Nope. Doesn't- that's
Oh, it's me
good.
again.
Uh,
Holy shit!
I am the world's smallest bear,
Why have you
Oh,
got a child
no.
with you? What's wrong with you?
This is probably a question that the spare gets a lot. He's kind of runty and raggedy.
I'm going to ask Don if these two actually. Do I know these two? Do I actually give a shit about them? It's like it's not like I know them. It's fucking dragged them down to my basement. It's like
You give a shit if I tell you to give a shit.
fuck off.
Question for the grizzly bear with the face. Do you have more than a face and a hand?
It's a medical condition. You can't just ask that.
I've been retired for several years now. It's been enjoying the process, but I've recently been brought out of retirement.
And quick question for the polar bear.
He disappeared into the floor.
No, he said it.
He's
Checking out these barrels. He wandered off in the middle of everyone talking.
How old are you? And is
parents.
Yeah, is the grizzly bear your guardian?
I'm only 46, man. This is what clean living gets you.
Viking thought it was 8.
Ah, okay. Is there any way I can get into this honey?
Well, I think he's telling the story.
That's
right now,
beer.
yes. So.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
He wants. Tiny bear wants in.
Tiny bear wants in.
Dragged into my basement.
Okay, for the sake of the environment, I'm gonna go take a seat.
Am I making a criminal roll here?
Yeah, criminal check.
Oh.
Yeah, you climb into it and you just.
Alright, Fetid is happy now. He's just gonna watch the meeting from inside the barrel.
The panda looks over towards the barrel and just stares at you.
Is there something wrong with that bear?
Holy shit, he's brought out the Russian.
The panda bear raises his voice and says, I would suggest that you join us at the table.
Let him have bear. Let him swim.
I feel like I'm way too tiny to bring it with me.
I'm gonna get up and try and drag the barrel over towards him.
As you get up, the grizzly bear pushes back down to you.
Hey, he's stepping like a friend, huh?
Mr. Robosa.
Did you lose girth?
What?
Did
Okay.
anyone else lose girth? I just lost girth.
Covered in beer, I head back to the table.
The panda bear.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I think BM might need to rejoin.
Yeah, girth needs to rejoin, doesn't it?
Never mind, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
When that's been funny. Never mind.
It's not.
Carry on.
The panda bear continues. I have a job for all of you. There is a facility that is holding the bees that created this honey over in that corner. I want you lot to get them for me. Acquire these bees. Bring them to me to a location that I will disclose to you.
Why me?
Because both of you are literally the only 2 bears left in the city.
I mean, I know I'm the best hacker in all of this in London? in Slough? I know I'm the best hacker, but that was literally 2 days ago. I'm washed up. I'm past my prime.
A week ago.
Fetid often ends up in towns without remembering how he got there, so he's just kind of rolling with it like, I don't know what's happening here, but whatever.
Why would you want a washed up hacker bear?
As I said, I don't really have much choice. It's literally just you lot that's left.
What
I'm
about these
sorry.
4
Don't
other
you
grizzly
control-
bears?
Don't you control the entire city, so how can you have No choice. Are you some sort of dumb fuck?
Just...
The panda bear clicks his claws again, and the grizzly bear hits Garth.
Jesus Christ.
So these bears are not the sort. They're not the correct bears for this mission.
Are they
They
dumb?
don't really have the
Are they
finesse
like
needed for this.
Thick as pig shit. Were they good for his punching stuff? Is that it?
Garth gets punched again.
I kind of lean over to Girth, not knowing who this individual is. I would advise for you to shut the fuck up.
You need to quiet down, boy. Or I'll put you in the ground, yeah?
There's accent 3.5.
Fetid has grown bored and is wandering back towards the beer.
Yeah, one of the grizzly
Very,
bears
very
moves to
slowly in the hopes that no one will notice. Oh,
one of the grizzly bears moves to intercept.
he looks pretty disappointed. Hey man, we could share it. There's plenty
Just
for
looks
both
you-
of us.
He just looks at you.
Trying to juke him, right?
My friend, I would advise you coming back to the table now.
I'm just looking at him in comparison to the size of a chair, and it just makes me happy. He's like the size of a chair leg.
He can be on the table.
He looks to be about the size of my dog.
He looks kind of like an otter.
That's a very good comparison.
That's actually.
Somewhat fair. Okay.
Alright, so, as I was saying, all my other bear operatives are currently
done.
deployed. You are literally the only bears left that are suitable for this task I have. You will be paid if you complete the task. If you don't, then, you know, there's always that fly
Oh, win-win then.
bypass that you can be buried under.
Awesome.
I hear concrete shoes are in fashion this time of year.
Oh, yeah. Quite good, aren't they? You'd
How does
fashion
that
some
work?
yourself, you know?
Wait, concrete boots and an overpass?
They're gonna drown us, you dumb fuck.
Oh, why?
Why?
Cliche criminal thing to do.
Fuck's sake.
It seems like he just searched on the internet or something. It's almost like he doesn't know how actual crime families work.
I have one question for you, Panda Benatoli.
What is that, Paddington?
Here's a
Do we get any cool gear or anything? Because I became a hacker 4 days ago. I became the best hacker 3 days ago, and then I became washed up 2 days ago, and I sold everything so I could afford my last pint. So I've currently got nothing, and I feel like I am literally the most useless thing here. I mean, that table that's on its side is more useful than I am.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The panda bear
I mean,
clicked his fingers.
I can see why you'd want me on your team. My obvious qualities, my skills in doing stuff.
Your
Yeah.
Skittles.
This is
Yeah,
thirsty work,
Ricketts,
though. Do you mind if we get one of those barrels?
So the panda bear clicks his claws, and first of all, Paddington gets hit, and then this bear moves up and he just squashes.
Wow. Big rip.
Fetid looks very upset.
That's the end of Fetid.
I just wanted some beer.
Fetid, make me a bear check.
Dead. Fetid is written off.
He's not a very good bear.
Oh.
Yeah, you are just pinned against the floor by this massive grizzly bear.
No, that is hardly surprising. Okay.
I told him to shut up, but he just won't stop talking.
I don't think that little one can breathe, so you might want to get your fat ass off him. You might, climb up in there and do some real damage.
All I'm going to say is if you believe in me, I don't want I don't want you blaming me for when this goes pear-shaped. Because, as I've said multiple times, I'm useless.
I do not have belief in any of you. As I say, I literally have no choice, right?
Do one.
Well, I mean,
Mr.
I'm
Girth.
just sitting here doing nothing, so...
Mr. Girth, I have already said that you will be paid for this work.
You also said I'll be killed, so you know, either way.
If you fail, then we'll see. If you don't,
You've already put the threat of death out there. You can't just bring it off the table. This is not how this negotiation is going.
are you bears in or are you out?
Don't know, really.
My hand is already raised.
I mean, Fetid can't really answer, so.
Just give us a week to think about it. Come back and then give you your answer.
I'm in.
I don't think we have that time.
I
We
missed
have
all
all the
that.
time in the world.
Indeed.
Well.
I'm in.
So Paddington, you're in?
It's been too long since my last gig. A whole 7 days.
Are you going
Paddington's
to
in.
bash my head in if I don't accept?
Boo Boo, you owe me a favor or two. Are you in?
My hand is already raised.
Fetid, I can just about see you down there.
The only noises coming from Fetid are like.
I do believe you owe me something as well. Are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
Good. That just leaves Girth. How do you feel about this situation?
Well, I don't know, really. What are you offering us? You just said you'll get paid, but what? Exactly.
What the bears like?
Fucking pussy.
Honey.
Bear poon.
Oh no.
I will offer you all the honey you can have.
Is honey the name of said bear, or
It can be whatever you want it to be.
What about you? Are you on the table, big boy?
Has this bear let me off the floor yet?
No. And as Girth keeps talking, he just applies more and more pressure.
At this point, Boo Boo has his head in his hands, just like, oh no.
I mean, you're expecting me to care about a little bear that just walked in 5 minutes ago? I literally have zero connection with that bear.
He's not doing anything wrong.
he is pretty adorable.
He's just trying
I
to
don't give a
breathe.
fuck.
Poor
I
guy.
don't give a fuck.
We could keep him as a pet.
I don't need a pet. I've got that fucking weird statue thing in the corner.
I could have him as pet.
Fucking voice, sorry. Oh,
Oh, fuck's sake.
Serial killer neighbor. Okay.
Don, so half now, half when the job's done.
You'll get everything when you're done.
Half now, half the rest when the job's done. Oh, I want some collateral.
Boris,
You want
you see
half
the
a
grizzly bear
prostitute
behind you?
now?
the grizzly bear,
top half now and the bottom half later.
Jeez.
the grizzly bear behind Girth walks forward and pushes his head against the table.
Oh, so did he get off me?
No, behind Girth.
Different.
This one.
Okay, that one.
Intimidation is not going to work.
Right.
If you want to fucking smack my head and you might fix it, go for it, mate.
So do you resist it at all?
Nah, fucking let him go for it.
Okay. He
My,
just
my friend has become quite unhinged in the past few days. To the point where it might as well be a different character at this point.
yeah, he is very different from last time.
I would advise that you accept so we can get on with this.
Oh, fine, just take all the fun out of it. Yeah, fine, I'm in. Twat.
I do not appreciate your hostility.
I do not give a fuck
He
what you
clicks his-
appreciate.
He clicks his claws, and the bear
Can you
gets off
stop?
fetid.
Honestly.
Gets off fetid, gets off Girth, and
Just
this
fucking
one
use your words. Don't
moves out,
Oh,
grabs a
mate.
crate, and brings it back in. In there, you will find some raiment for your perusal.
You got guns.
All right.
I need everyone to roll me a D8 and a D10.
Oh boy. All right.
Nice.
Girth, you have got straw boater for a hat.
Straw boater.
Yep.
It's not on the hat list.
It's not, but just put it on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
stuff.
Right on. Yeah.
And then 3. You also have a 3-piece suit, one size too large.
Right. Yes.
One size too large.
Nice. Exactly. Yes. How do you spell the hat? Sorry, it's a straw boater.
Straw boater.
So I'm just going to put this out there. What you look like right now is a plantation owner.
Well, I do. Welcome
Boo-boo.
to this here
Share a suit.
plantation.
Do you have a bowler hat?
Okay.
And
Is that a polar hat?
bowler hat.
Polar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also have a crop top and Daisy Dukes.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh wait, no shit, no, he doesn't. He got a 2, not a 1. You have a blue and yellow floral dress.
Hey, even better.
Nice.
Looking good, man.
Paddington, you have a cowboy hat
Oh, this is so sad.
and a red and purple Hawaiian shirt with yellow board shorts.
Oh, fuck yes.
Looking
mean,
styling, my man.
I'd probably
like
wear that
Hopper.
in real life.
Stranger
so
Things. Yeah.
Damn.
Fetid, I need a D8 and a D10.
My
I
brother.
rolled them.
Oh, did you? Well,
Mhm.
Above mine.
He's got a D10. Yeah, a 1 and a 4. You got.
okay. Reroll the 1, sorry. The D8.
Dos.
Uh,
Yeah, that sounds. No. Yeah, that's
No.
fine actually.
yeah, so 2 and a
D10.
4. So you have a sun hat and a bomber jacket and jorts.
Oh.
When
So that's
anyone ran
jorts.
trading. I kid.
I must say, you do look quite fiction in
What
that
kind of hat was
dress,
it again?
boy.
Sun hat.
So,
So a big wide brim sun hat.
All right then.
looking good. I assume they are not the right size, though.
Oh, it's one of those hats.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh. Banging.
But
I've got a ribbon as well. We've got a ribbon around the rim.
Yeah.
Yes.
but I can make it work.
So while this is happening, Fetid is headed back over to the beer, hoping the large bear doesn't notice.
Large bear notices, but just allows you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just a little bear what he wants, man. God damn.
I don't know if you're playing into the racist look of your character. Oh.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not sure what's happening, but Fetid's just being quiet and drinking beer.
The little man's in his barrel now.
Yep.
Come on down, boys.
So I need everyone to make me a criminal check.
All right.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oof.
It's a fat rip from me, boys.
So everyone, apart from Paddington, when you look inside the crate and you reach out all the clothes, you notice that there's actually packets of powder, white and brown powder.
Yes.
In the
Cocaine
crate?
is better than honey. Nice.
And Boo Boo and Girth, you actually recognise it as heroin, not cocaine.
Yes!
As brown and white heroin.
I say nothing.
Boys, there's heroin in here. Woo!
Well, that gets Fetid out of the barrel. What?
Heroin, man. Come on. Heroin. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this is what you were paying us in.
Yeah.
I'm just admiring my my Hawaiian shirt.
Can I get a block of that heroin and throw it at Paddington?
Make a criminal check.
Yes.
Yeah, you hit Paddington in the face with about a kilo of heroin.
Oh no! Does the
Jesus.
bag break?
Uh,
Because if the bag breaks, that's a whole It's gonna be a problem.
The bag does not break. It comes close, you see it sort of flex, and it looks like it could do, but it doesn't.
Even Fetid realizes that this is a good thing that it didn't break.
Oh, God.
I think this isn't Fedid's first video.
Yeah, why do you think he's so stunted, eh?
Yes, you say as a cub.
My liver is 3 times the normal size.
If you gone to hospital about that, Chief, doesn't sound right.
The panda bear slams his paw down on the table and says, "I will leave this with you, and I will make my way out.
I don't want
I
your
trust.
fucking drugs.
I trust all of you will remember our agreement."
Wait,
I
what?
thought we were getting honey, I thought we were getting bees, not fucking heroin.
You
Fucking
failed.
I don't understand this plan.
You fail me, and we will be seeing each other again. It will be the last time, though.
Enough money to get out of the country. What the fuck are you doing, dumb cunt?
You're saying this aloud?
What's that?
The panda bear and the grizzly bears leave, and they take the crate with them.
Piss off.
They take the crate with them.
Don't give a fuck. Piss off. Swats. Honestly.
So,
Polar bear, you got a sun
Wait,
hat, haven't you?
did they take the bag of heroin too, or is
They
that
took
just
the
on the
box.
floor?
The heroin's on the floor. Please
point
say
of
it's clear at the table.
clarification.
Polar bear, have you got a sun hat?
Yeah,
Cool.
Do we know where the facility is?
I don't know
There is-
anything. What is
There
even
was-
I'm
happening?
asking you. I'm asking the BM.
There was something left on the table.
Okay. You left it on the table.
Yep, there was
The
something
heroin.
left on the table. Look,
Okay, I go
Oh.
pick it up.
Okay. you notice a dossier left on the table. Is anyone here the brains?
No.
No. No one can read.
Even if I was, it wouldn't help.
Okay, it just means you're rolling without advantage.
Okay.
So, who wants to roll to decipher the contents of the dossier?
Crap. Criminal?
Yep, criminal.
Fetid will volunteer.
No. Your boy can't read. Sorry, team.
We'll see. Probably not.
Okay. That's one down. Who else wants to?
I'll go ahead.
I'll roll for it.
Mhm.
What am I rolling?
Criminal.
All right.
Hey, you're illiterate too.
Oh,
so
your
are you.
boy, your boy can't read.
Hey!
Okay.
Fetid can read.
It's a little bit hard for me. I'm a little bit out of time. Man.
Oh my god.
Because everyone failed, you only managed to learn the location of the facility.
Where is it
Every other clue that you could have got, you don't know.
Can't we just? It's not like it's
So-
a burn or anything. It's just a bit of paper on the table, so we can just keep rolling for it.
No, I think Fetid's too stupid to learn anything more. He probably like saw it. Also, he's
Oh,
drunk, which
God,
probably
fucking
isn't helping.
brilliant. My
So we
god.
should
I'll,
probably.
All right.
I'll give one person one more chance.
Yeet.
Let me guess. It didn't work. Nope.
Nope.
Of course not.
Okay, you know where the facility is, and that's it.
So for
Where
the
is it,
sake
then?
of this. Oh, good.
Nope.
Hello?
It's nice of y'all to lend us some beer.
We didn't exactly ask. You went fucking swimming in it, you dumb cunt.
I am again.
I suggest that we at least scout out this place.
Didn't even. Nobody's told us where it is.
No, we figured
No
that
worries.
part out, but that's
Yeah,
it.
you know where
that's
it's-
what I thought it
that's
was.
the only thing you figured out.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
one person.
Feta didn't bother to tell anybody though. He just noticed it. Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Moron.
Are you serious right now?
You didn't tell anyone.
No.
You don't tell anyone.
I'm going to slap Fed in the face and just say, where is it? Give me a location and pull out your fucking teeth and pliers.
Well, I'm down here in the barrel though.
I'm going to drag you out of the barrel. I'm going to waterboard you. That
I feel like I need some animation here. Move your bear around. Alright, you can probably just carry him back to the table.
I'm going to waterboard you first.
Oh no.
Can we
Okay.
please can we please edit Fetted's player icon?
Oh, yep. Did you put in? No, is that fetid? Is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. He looks like a
This
puppy.
is
from a
wasting
polar bear.
precious time. I'd rather not die under an overpass.
I'm going to throw him at the table then. Literally, I'll pick up Fetid and just launch him at the table.
Okay. As much on the table as I can put him. I just, what is the address? I name the address, whatever it is.
You know where the facility is. Just say you divulge it if you do.
Yeah, I just tell them.
Okay.
Oh shit, that place, eh? I went to school there, you know?
Sorry,
What do we do with the address?
Well, like
So-
I said, we should probably
Give me a
spell
minute.
it out.
Maybe give it to the hacker.
Ah,
Give it here, give it here. I can pop it in satnav.
do you have a computer?
Quick question: has anyone got a computer? Does anyone have opposable thumbs?
Again, I've got satnav. I can pop it
When
in
I say
satnav.
hacker, I mean I can hit things hard.
You
That's
hack
the
things with
extent.
your claws.
Yeah.
Oh god. Can we even open the doors then? We're just stuck in the basement.
Fetid looks around for some equipment that he
Hang
thinks
on,
might be
just
handy
sort it
for
out quickly.
thieving, which
Little gopnik.
It is back.
Right, so you make your way to the facility to scout it out.
oh, okay. Who's still drunk at this point?
Oh my god.
Look
Ah,
at these fancy cars.
This is huge. Okay, hold on.
So,
Jesus, you said
Sorry.
you don't like fucking. Oh,
Yeah,
you
I-
done.
I hate maps.
Okay.
Girth, you have control of the van, the green van, bottom,
Ooh, can I Tokyo drift that bit?
if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna Tokyo drift that into a car, into a parking space.
Okay. Roll me a criminal check as well.
Ah.
Okay,
Bit of a
doesn't
shit
matter.
driver.
Each time you fail, then you have to move one into the other one.
He does now, yeah, because this relates to the heist. So you now
Yeah.
move 1 point from
Yeah,
Bear,
criminal
not from criminal to bear, sorry.
Oh
So that's
man.
4 and 2.
it's weird. The map did not load for me.
If you zoom out and go bottom right.
Yeah.
I've zoomed all the way. Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
It's a
Okay.
very small corner.
Yeah.
For someone who doesn't like big maps, he made a fucking huge map.
All right. So anyway, so we're all in the green van.
Yep, you're all in the green van.
I get out.
Okay, you just get out.
Well, I look around before like slowly.
Girth, are you currently driving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Never mind. Never mind. If I assumed he was parked.
Stick to your guns.
I assumed he was parked after Tokyo drifted in.
Okay, well he hasn't Tokyo drifted yet, he's not parked.
I'm gonna combat roll out the door.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll criminal. You fail, and
Ow.
you destroy your top half of your clothing.
Oh no!
So I'm just wearing board shorts now.
But
I mean,
you are
oh,
outside there.
that was the best shirt.
You
I mean,
are
it's
outside,
just- it's
you
just
are outside
ripped.
the van now, though.
It's just ripped, isn't it?
Yeah, the shirt's ripped. Your board shorts are fine.
But it
Enough.
tells you that he thinks this is bad luck.
This is not anywhere near him.
Oh, where am
He-
I?
As I say,
You
we're
can't
still
roll
in the
down
car.
there. Yeah. Gareth, have you now parked? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone gets out.
I slowly get out and kiss the ground.
Okay. Boo boo is the...
You are never driving again.
Didn't got a choice, mate. Can you drive?
Yes.
I can drive, says Fetid. Still,
Put your hand down, you mong.
Still
I
sticky.
thought we all agreed we were going to be jumping out like the A-team.
Still
right,
sticky with
anyway.
beer.
Are you a fucking idiot, mate?
So, what do we initially see around us?
You see a car park full of cars. You see a school bus parked in a school bus bay. If I could select. There we go. See a school bus.
Mm-hmm.
You also see a pair of double doors that lead into the facility.
Okay. Any guards, security locks that I can see initially?
Not outside.
Can we tell anything about it?
It-
Like, aside from
No.
that it's a building, like, is there any signs, anything?
You can. You see there are some windows over here,
Oh, I'm gonna have a...
I'm going to inspect this door, see if there's any like control panels or anything.
but the windows reflect on this side.
Oh.
The door, there's no control
Hey,
panel.
guys,
No
there's another
lock.
bear here. The bear over here, by me. Look, in the window.
Do you try the door, Paddington?
I hack the door.
The door
And by
just,
that, I just
Okay.
hit it really hard.
the door just swings open.
Oh.
I did it, guys. I'm not as washed up as I thought.
Fetid is trying to break open the trunk of this vehicle.
And I'm gonna go behind Fed and go.
Okay, Fetid, make a. How are you trying to break it open? Sorry. How are you trying to break it open?
I mean, was I able to find any tools like crowbars or anything before we left?
No.
Well,
So just try and brute force it. Yeah?
going to brute bear strength, I guess.
Okay,
Yep.
roll a bear check.
Bear strength.
Dumbass. Oh my lord.
You
Everybody's-
completely fail to open the door.
Can I do the
The
same?
alarm,
gonna
the alarm
go-
starts going off.
Either.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright. I run for it. Hey,
The alarm is,
What's
the alarm
happening
is still
over
going
here?
off. Wee, wee.
Fetid tries to pretend like nothing happened.
I like how you keep referring to fetid in the
he's-
third person.
Yeah, he's trying to look innocent.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
In a fucking Adidas tracksuit.
Alright, anyway.
The
Door-
first
What,
thing-
what do you guys do? The alarm is going off. You've established the door is open.
Okay, what do we
Open
see
the door.
inside? Like, do we see people?
There is a receptionist.
Oh, God.
Hello, love.
All right, well, I'm gonna follow
I
him in.
push whoever is leading that away and immediately step in front.
I'm gonna clobber him around the back of the head.
Okay, do you actually do that?
Yeah, is it a bear check or?
Yeah, make a criminal check.
Jesus.
No, whoops. Bear.
Talking
Uh,
to people is my specialty, damn it.
If it's a criminal check, then I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to risk being a criminal.
Okay, anyway. So, ignoring the alarm set off by my lovely and competent friend,
The midget in the tracksuit. Just FYI.
walk up to the receptionist.
So as you walk up to the receptionist, she walks up, she meets you around the side of her desk. She goes, "Oh, do you know who set that alarm off?
The
Did you
kid
see
in
any
the
vandals
tracksuit.
out there?"
Yes,
No,
I
one
saw
behind me.
somebody running on the other side of the parking lot. I don't have any way to contact the police, but I would advise you call them right now about that.
Oh.
All she hears is.
I can't quite understand you through her accent, I'm afraid, sir.
Son of a bitch!
I will call security if you wouldn't mind waiting here a moment.
Oh, God damn it.
And she moves off and
I'm gonna go and hack her.
she's okay. Roll a criminal check with advantage.
Criminal?
Yeah,
With advantage.
What?
because hacking is a
hack,
criminal
I'm-
skill.
You're gonna hack
Ah.
her internal...
So what's the advantage then?
You roll twice and take the
Twice.
lower one.
Okay.
Never mind, you don't need to. Bang on.
She's hacked, baby.
As she picks the phone up, she just sort of stops. And everyone, you just see this sort of red mist appear behind her. As Paddington has just gone ham with his claws on her back, literally carving chunks of flesh out of her.
Oh,
And
oh
she,
shit!
she drops to the floor, dead.
Oh
God,
no!
Do you want
What?
to stick her in the
What
van?
is wrong with you? What are you doing?
Paddington,
Paddington,
just
roll
stick
me
her in the
a
van.
Paddington, roll me a criminal check.
Oh shit!
What is wrong with you?
What
people?
is-
This
what is
not
this
how
that's
you do it.
Oh
south
wait,
of
no,
me?
because I rolled successfully, I put it back into criminal, don't I?
What?
Yeah,
Because I rolled
yeah.
successfully,
Oh,
so I would have got it
So,
then.
yeah. So from bear to criminal. But
So I
roll
would have
me a
got it if
criminal
I'd rolled that then.
check. You wouldn't have got the 6. You got the natural 1 is a critical success. You roll under.
Yeah,
he's
but
referring
then
to the
but then
3.
don't I put it a criminal point back into? a
Yeah,
point
yeah.
back
So point from bear to criminal. Yeah, but I still
Yeah.
need you to roll.
I did. I
Okay.
got a 3, but I would have had 3.
Yes.
If So are we
Yes.
counting that, or should I?
Yeah, we'll count that.
Okay, cool.
You realise that this was essential, or you think this was essential, and you face no penalty to your mental state.
It was, when that all happened, did we kind of disappear behind the desk?
What is south of me? Like, what are these two objects?
So that is a table, and that is a sofa.
Shit.
Okay, is this a
What
Am I
is these
small enough
mystical
to hide
items?
behind the sofa? Because I am.
Make a criminal check.
All right.
Because I am small.
Fetid is shocked and horrified by the sudden outbreak of murder.
Side note, I
Uh,
would have made sure the phone goes back on its deal.
Okay, you do that.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah, you managed to hide well enough. You squeezed down behind the sofa.
Okay.
just
Is
gonna
there-
wait
is there-
and see what happens next.
So
Is this
Fetid
accurate or-
is now hidden. Let's just do that one.
Was there anybody in the car park? It's only people. Just empty.
You don't know. You didn't check.
I thought someone did.
I looked around.
Yeah.
Right. There were no other people in the car.
Also,
Okay.
Paddington, get the body and huck it in the van.
Is that a door right there?
There's a door.
Okay. I'm immediately going in.
I hack things, I don't move things.
Bitch.
So-
You hacked her. You
I
just
hacked
saved
her. I've
Booby,
done
what
my
do you do,
job.
sir?
You're the driver. You can fill out the
Guys,
van.
Can we stop talking over each other?
Yeah, Booby, what do you do, sir?
Is the door unlocked at least?
Yeah, the door's unlocked.
Okay, I'm just gonna peek in.
Okay. How far do you open the door? Just enough.
Just a crack.
Okay.
I realize I'm a fat bear, but
Let's go sit in the van.
I think the term's dummy thick.
Actually, you probably
There
see that.
Get out of the-
it's a long hallway.
There's a hallway going off it.
Okay, I relay that information.
Okay. Guys, what are you doing?
I'm keeping the engine warm.
What? When he just got here.
The face is now making this a one-man show.
I'm
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna
Jesus.
creep out from behind the sofa and go through this desk.
Okay, so you no longer are hidden then, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't seem to move though.
I do look back at one of the other two, not fetid, but like, did you guys shut the front doors at least?
What's his name left him open? I point out at the bear sitting in the. Oh, he's not out there anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
he didn't break them down. He just kicked them open, pretty much.
Yeah, just kicks them open.
Okay.
I'm gonna hack them shut.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you slam them shut, and roll me a bear check.
I've got to roll to shut a door.
There's an effect that might happen. If you're hacking them, roll me bear. Okay, they close and the glass doesn't smash.
That's good.
God. Okay.
What
I said
were
I'm
you
the best
doing,
hacker.
By the by,
What was that, sorry?
what were you doing with the corpse? Just we can't just leave it there, you know.
Jeez.
Just left it. Yeah.
There's probably kids about. There's a school bus right outside, for fuck's sake.
As
Anyway.
you say that, you notice. Not that. Fuck. Hang on, sorry about this. Are you gonna work? You notice a blood.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Blood. You notice blood spreading.
Nice.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
Fuck did you hacker, you moron?
That's what I do.
Did I find anything in the desk?
You fuckstick.
Roll me criminal.
Hacker, you should probably go through the computer, see if we can get location of these people.
Oh my
The computer.
god.
Oh my
Oh.
motherfucking Christ.
There is nothing in the desk. Nothing of any note.
I think the. I'm gonna turn the computer around, not to bloody my paws up, and I'm gonna just hit the keyboard a few times in hopes that I hack something.
Roll me criminal with advantage.
Fetid's gonna move slightly out of the widening pool of blood.
Ah, fuck! I fuck up both times.
Oh god.
Good hacker. Shit.
Oh my lord, this woman has like a
Brain.
pool. Oh, alright. It's like a blood bank.
I think she was just a blood sack.
Well, to be fair, you completely hacked her back apart.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
This is
Fuck
not.
it, we
This is
just
not
gotta
just a
No,
stab.
but I
wound, right?
rolled
This-
a nat. I know the nat one. It should be a perfect hack.
Precisely, you literally pulled parts of her off.
Oh man.
Well,
okay.
I don't see the rest of you fucking pulling your weight, so.
What do you guys do?
Kill her.
I was
So-
about to, but whatever.
So,
um,
you just move, you leave her there, dear.
at this point,
Fetid is there by himself.
Just
Yeah,
looking.
just leave Fetid
He's
there,
like,
you just leave Fetid
what
there."
is happening?
sure, this is a run and gun mission.
Were there any cameras in that reception room?
Fuck. There probably was. I peeked my head around the corner.
I need to double check.
But it's
Oh
going
my
back
God.
behind the sofa.
Yes, there was. There was a camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna go keep the car warm.
Should I
In a quick escape.
should I roll for criminal again?
To do what? Sorry. What are you
To
trying
hide behind the
Hide.
couch again?
Yep, roll,
They would have seen you hide back there.
I'd rather die here than
roll criminal.
in the panda bear's hands.
Just a bear in a tracksuit.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, you failed to hide.
Well, do I know that?
No. Yeah, you know.
Oh.
You just can't quite squeeze down there well enough. You're
So
more
I'm-
sort of laying on top like a cat does, like on top of the sofa.
I kind of pushed the couch away from the wall a little.
Roll bear. I'll say because your side, roll bear with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oof.
I don't expect to succeed.
You did it.
Yeah, you did it. No,
Oh,
no
yeah.
disadvantage.
He's
Didn't.
got another one.
Can I hide behind it now?
You need
No,
to roll
you
another
failed. No, you rolled 2 there.
I think that was the last one, wasn't it? It was one before.
Oh yes, it's criminal roll. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
Roll another bear.
Whereabouts are these cameras, by the way?
There is one
You want me to roll bear or criminal?
bear. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's a camera.
So, disadvantage.
Hang on. Hang on.
You're having a hard time there, buddy.
This is lagging out. There we go. That's one more.
Alright, well, Fetid spends the rest of the robbery fucking with the couch. Trying to hide.
Oh,
Or
man.
at least until something else happens.
Right.
And,
So there's a camera. The camera is facing in that way towards the desk. The black line.
oh,
Shit.
great. Well, that's.
So literally saw someone. Oh my god.
It saw me rifling through the desk after the murder. Like,
So, Booby, you're there, yeah?
Yeah, and I've been peeking down the hallway.
Oh, Vikings coming as well. Fucked. Alright.
This is just a freaking nutter butter fuck shit. Do I see any doors?
Hang on. I've just revealed some map for you, but I'm also some other stuff needs to happen.
Oh god.
While you're doing that, I'm going to attempt to hack the camera.
Okay,
It's
attempt
too
hack.
late though, isn't it?
I'm not there. I'm not saying anything.
What was that, sorry?
No, never mind.
Did you just
Not-
walk through the blood on the way?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Oh, him.
So you see 2 guards at the end of the corridor. At the end of your vision.
Oh.
No, they don't have any visible weapons.
Okay.
They're just holding 2 hair dryers.
Yes.
Do I see any doors?
I will say that you do see one down the corridor with the guards, but it's behind them,
Okay.
and you do see 2 doors
Okay.
down the other corridor.
Okay.
Actually, and you see 2 on your. So the corridor to the right, you see 1 door behind the guards. So the corridor that's to the left, you see 2 doors on the left and 2 doors on the right.
Okay. I poke my head back in here, and I just try and get their attention. You guys actually want to help me get this done?
Can I hear him?
Yep, he's at the door. So.
To be honest, I don't think it
I
matters.
stopped messing with the couch. What's up, man?
I think it's time we
actually
just
do something.
Do you think maybe we should put
there's
this
our-
body behind the couch?
I'm gonna move into the room and just kind of like hide there for a second.
Fetid's just kind of staring at the blood pool in the body and like, should we like try to hide this behind
Too
the
late.
couch?
Don't worry about it. Too late.
There's no point moving the body because there's a pool of blood. Let's go.
Okay, where are we going?
Just
Those
get.
guards are getting closer.
Wait.
Follow
wait,
follow
wait.
the face of the operation.
Wait, what's up there, man?
What if we
Two
try to
guards.
lure the guards into the reception and jump them?
You don't know there's guards.
No.
Oh, really?
I've
that's what I mean.
communicated that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
we
about
don't
we
know
wait
where they are though. You might be able to see them. We don't know where they are. Like you, the
Oh,
player,
right,
might be able to see them, but the character doesn't know where they are.
My bad.
Just wait. I wanna see if they come down here or not.
That's
So you just wait here.
I wait for 30 seconds.
Okay,
So,
30 seconds.
what
Okay.
time is it? In game?
It's
I also pushed this person out of the fucking way.
about 10 a.m.
Okay. So the school bus probably isn't getting taken soon.
Nope.
Jesus.
Just
Should I get
wondering
ready to hack
how
these
long
two?
it is before somebody notices this mess that we've made.
Yeah, the
As soon as I see one,
Paddington, be ready to hack.
I
So-
go for it.
That's about 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll say that's about 30 seconds.
Let's
Okay.
wait. Give it another
So,
20.
not knowing that they're
20.
behind a door,
Yep.
I'm gonna just crack it open again.
Okay, roll criminal.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Let me switch things. Okay.
Yeah, move one from criminal to bear.
Yeah, did.
They both see the door move, and
And I immediately shut it.
and they catch a glimpse of you.
And I
You go,
pull
Oi,
behind.
you! Open that door!
I pull behind. I just wait.
can I hack the door so they can't open it from that side?
That's our only entrance.
Yeah, so they can't open it from that side.
First of all, Boo Boo, roll me criminal.
Sorry.
Again?
Yeah, roll me another criminal.
Oh, fucking God.
Okay, fair enough.
More bear actions.
Paddington, roll me criminal with advantage.
Oof.
Oof!
Yes.
You managed to hack a chunk of the wall out so it covers the hinge so they can't open it.
I was going to suggest like holding it shut, but okay, that's fine.
Do we need to go in there?
Oh yeah, that's our only way in and out.
I'm like literally the character's asking. Are we,
that's-
are we
so
going
what?
in
So
there?
play to
See any
GM or?
other doors?
Oh.
No, that was pledge player.
Okay, play to player.
Yeah. I said to him, "Who's the little one again?" Sorry, is that Fed?
Yep.
Yeah. It's that's our only way in and out. So
Why did you break it?
I didn't break it.
It's not broken. It's just closed and.
I'm making
quite
sure they
really-
can't open it from that side. Now we can try and talk to them and try and get them away from
Have
them.
you said
They don't.
it doesn't matter. You've already spilt blood. Just-
They don't know that.
God.
They should know.
They will
They don't
soon.
know
Remember the camera. Remember the camera.
This
If
is
you want to watch that, come with
ridiculous.
the radio. You see.
So, pause. Going quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, Viking, are you
Yeah,
going to join us? Do you want to?
I
Get
need
on the
another
ship.
person with some sense, please.
Some sense.
Yes, some sense.
I'm doing my role.
I'm untrained. Okay.
He's muted.
Unhinged.
Viking, you're muted.
I just tried to talk to
we
you
go.
for the last 2 minutes when I joined, and I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you want to join, you can.
Is it the Bed's Honey Heist Winter Clan, or did you make a new one?
It's that same one.
So,
Okay, cool.
Ugh. I need to get you a car.
He'll just be in the boot. Back of the van.
No, he's a panda. He's a big boy.
Oof.
He's
I'm
not
Big
Maggie.
Booty Betty.
I am streaming this, by the way, Viking.
That's okay. Big Booty
Hold
Betty,
on, please.
nickname Mr.
Sorry.
Cuddle.
Look, can I get a link to the stream? Sorry.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, you are in it.
I know, yeah, but I just want to have a look at it.
Mr. Cuddles.
So what's what's his name? Tebet? Fetid.
Fetid.
What's Fetid's role?
He's an incompetent thief.
Oh, okay.
So,
He's incompetent enough that he barely understands what he's supposed to be doing as far as thieving goes, which is why he broke into
So
the
Mr.
car in the
Cuddle.
parking lot. He doesn't really understand why you're here, and he's still drunk. So.
So once again, Mr. Cuddles, if you come down to the bottom right of the screen, you'll find where we are. And there's a car right next to the building which you are controlling.
Oh shit! Got a sports car.
That last job paid big.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die over the overpass. Or under the overpass.
Over
Under
the
overpass.
overpass.
Not if I-
I'm gonna die anyway.
Not if I hack the overpass.
Don't think of it as a death. Think of it as a new start, a new beginning.
Free concrete shoes, he says.
I was
Exactly. Yeah,
happy.
exactly.
I was retired. I was living out my life until you fuckers.
Hey
Oh,
now,
oh.
we didn't want you at all, alright? You were thrust into our lives.
Get out.
We're having a nice chat over some pints at Spoons, which is in
Manchester, London.
Cambridge. Is it in Cambridge?
It's Leeds, obviously.
Leeds?
So, Mr. Cuddles, are you here now? Yeah.
I thought it was-
Are
Yeah,
you
but
in
I
the
don't
game?
have my character in. Totally forgot. I don't even think I have the
Yeah,
model anymore.
Don't worry about that. I
Yeah,
will.
it's
get
alright. You don't need one.
So if you park your car somewhere, then I'll put your
Fuck
your
your
character.
car.
Tokyo
Fucking
Drifter.
van.
No, he's got a car. He's got a car.
It should be
Well,
noted that the car alarm on that orange vehicle is
Yeah,
still going off.
There is a car alarm going off in the car. So you should be able to move the car at the bottom of the screen. Mr. Cuddles, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think I'm not.
So
There,
has the game loaded for you?
Yeah, I'm in here. I just see a bunch of fucking lots. You guys talk about driving cars. I'm trying.
Yeah.
not to-
So you currently have control of this car. This one right here. If you want to park it somewhere, then I'll get your model.
I don't know why I'm driving a car, but this is fun.
That's Mr. Cuddles. There you are. Actually, roll me a D8 and a D10 quickly as well.
Will you what?
Roll me 1D8 and 1D10.
Is it R slash or slash R?
Slash R.
Yeah, I forget that.
Slash R 1D8, slash R 1D10. So I need a D8 as well.
No space after the 1D10. Just 1D10 is 1.
Oh.
We can just give him one if he wants. Pretty sure he will. So 4. So I'll give you. Do you have a tiara?
nice.
Mr. Cuddles is looking fabulous again.
That is 6.
So it's 3 and 3,
Fuck is
right?
this crew?
Or is it 4 and 4?
So you have, for clothes, you have Y fronts and an overcoat that's just too short. So it just exposes. Yeah, so it just exposes your underwear.
Oh,
He's
beautiful.
a flasher. Oh my god.
Mr. Cuddles is back, baby.
Oh my god.
Mr. Struggle Cuddle.
I'm here, guys. I'm back.
So you all watch as Mr. Cuddles just walks through the front door
Strutting his stuff.
in
Why
Y
you close the door
fronts.
behind him?
Do you, Mr. Cuddles? Do you close the door?
Oh, yeah. Close it.
Okay. As you enter,
Nice
this
tiara.
as you enter this reception area, you notice that there is a pool of blood that is spread from behind a desk, and that there's a load of fuckbears standing by a door, not really knowing what they're doing.
What the fuck happened to you?
A lot of bullshit. That's what happened.
A lot of
Paddington thought he was
bullshit.
gonna be able to hack a
I think
Yeah,
she's
well,
dead.
Had someone
She's
coerce our way in.
So, Mr. Cuddles,
scam.
Want to
Mr.
help
Cuddles,
me
you-
hide her behind the couch?
Mr. Cuddles, you recognise Girth and Paddington. There are 2 bears here that you do not recognise. There is a grizzly bear and a polar bear
Hi.
In a tracksuit.
in a tracksuit. There's a polar bear in a
Listen,
tracksuit.
Paddington, I'm back.
Where the fuck were you then when we were getting fucking shafted by some old Italian boy? It was a panda.
Definitely wasn't in the back of the building.
It's one of your cousins, I think. There can't be that many of you around.
You're right, dick.
Who are the other two bears?
We'll talk about that later. We got a different situation.
What's happening?
Take a fucking guess.
So I've hacked this door, so they can't open it from that side.
And yet that's the only way through because we need to go get the.
I'm giving us time. You see, time is what we need.
Time to do what?
See, if I didn't hold this door shut, then they would be through here while Mr. Cuddle down there is walking through, and it'd be a really awkward situation.
As you're saying this, you feel a few thuds against the door as the guards are trying to break it down.
FBI, open up!
Now, I know I'm a really good hacker, but I think you guys need to sort out a plan.
All right.
Well,
get away from
I'm
the
no
door.
longer strong anymore, so
I'd say, yeah.
What is your role?
Us to have posted up.
I think it's criminal.
We'll clobber them as they
You
come
are
through.
brains, I do believe.
We need a plan.
I'm
need a
the
plan.
brains. Let's make a plan.
Here's the
Now.
slick brains. Here's the slick brains.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Ay.
Fetid is just
So
confused.
now I'm extra slick. I'm extra slick than what I was before.
Who is this?
Mr. Carlos. I am the slick. May have not been. Yeah, I'm slick and brains. All you
Take
need
his
to
word
know
for it. We need a plan.
It was my past life that we don't want to live anymore.
What are
We
we?
don't have time to discuss this.
Do you know what we're doing here? What are we doing?
No, I think there's honey, baby, because that was the last point. The other one was
No, it's bees. Bees, but
So-
why are we killing everyone?
So, Mr. Cuddles, roll me 4 criminal checks, please.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, how do I do that again?
Open your character sheet. So go into journal, character sheet, criminal checks. Roll 4 with advantage. Eight
character
rolls.
sheet.
Yeah, so I need you to make 8 rolls.
Criminal, I'm at 3, and I need to
Yep.
do it an advantage.
Yep. So I need 8 rolls. So 4 rolls with 4 checks with advantage.
Nice.
Okay, made the first one.
Second one's done. Oh, who'd left?
Didn't make the second one. Who do we lose?
Careful.
The observer.
Careful,
Don't
Rogue.
worry about him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rogue.
Let's move on.
Fair enough.
1, 2.
So that's
We
One.
made 2 for the minute.
I need,
So,
I need,
I
need
just
two-
rolled those.
need,
You need
need
some more?
four more rolls.
I heard it. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Nice. Oof.
While he's doing that, but Boo Boo Bobo.
So hang on, this happens before. So first of all, you know why you're here. You're here to capture some bees. You do not get that one. You do get that one. So you get a handout. And I'll give you that one.
Fancy handout.
Handout. Today's journal. Mr. Close. So you should have it in your journal now, under handouts.
Mm-hmm.
And you make the last one as well. So you now have a map of the facility.
Oh, good lord.
Hey guys, it just so happens that, and I pull it out of like my underwear that's partly showing. It's like I have a floor plan, and a map.
What? Where'd you get those?
No idea, just in the
They-
car that I jacked.
So no, they were.
I
No,
reckon there's.
Mr.
they are-
Cuddles made his way to Spoons. Went
Yeah,
down
yeah.
to the basement.
I
Realised
ass-
that nobody was there. Found the dossier. Worked his shit out and came and found you.
Yeah, I assumed that, but Fetid is too stupid to.
Boo Boo Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
Bobo.
Why are you so
Boo
scared
boo.
of failing this mission?
These
I
maps
walk
are
out.
very undetailed. by
I'll
the
take
way.
the death over the overpass.
Well, why? What's so bad about the overpass?
I mean, there was heroin.
Yeah, what's
God,
wrong with
can we
heroin?
stop talking about drugs.
What is that? What has that panda got over you? He says you owe him one.
The door.
Are they still banging
no,
on the
the
door?
Top-
Yeah, Paddington, do you move away
God.
from the door, yeah? Do you
Yes,
actually
I
move away
do.
from the door? Okay.
Well, who's the strength? Let the strength go in and like beat the shit out of him.
I don't know
Mackie
who's
is the strength. Mackie is the
Mackie,
muscle.
He's not here.
Well, let's beat the crap out of him. I have a floor plan. Although it looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old with crayons, but still.
So, as Paddington, as you move away from the door, you hear the pounding against it intensify. And there looks like dust falls from the lintel above it. But the door holds.
I'm gonna hide behind the desk, actually.
The door holds.
Oh my
Let me just
God.
hide
right in the
pool of
blood.
behind the desk.
So you stand there, yeah? Mr. Cuddles. You stand in the pool of blood.
Yeah.
Does it soak into your fur?
Okay. Yes, it does. Actually,
Red Panda.
yeah. Yeah,
It's a
it
red
soaks into your
panda.
fur.
Nice. Oh, we can use them as a mop, couldn't we?
Fetid takes this time to point towards the camera,
I
Bang,
thought,
bang, bang.
I thought Paddington had
trying to signal to the fabulous bear in the tiara that there's a camera.
Right there.
There's a camera right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bang.
this whole thing just
Bang. 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 Crack. The door breaks open.
Paddington, get out of the way, you're gonna get hurt.
The
Good,
door
yeah,
breaks
there
open.
you go.
And
Okay.
in bursts 1 and 2 guards.
I beat the shit out of the closest one.
Yeah.
Roll me bear.
I'll do the
You
Wait,
are
if you
fucking.
if you're both doing it, I'll say you're flanking, so I'll give you advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking God.
So bear, yeah?
All right. Well, I made that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
both succeed.
Yep.
Cool.
So the first one dies.
Oof.
Just falls down dead. You literally rip him apart or about his midsection.
God.
Girth gets one half.
Honey
Move each
Bloodbath
other.
Part 2.
I go for the next guy.
Yeah, I'll double team him.
Okay. Okay.
Then the bear.
Again. Yep. Roll bear with advantage or 1 each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, you rip him apart.
I am stomping past these sons of bitches and going into the hallway.
Okay.
I'll follow
What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna lightly tread my way over these bodies, trying like not to step on them.
him.
Okay.
Where's the map guy?
In the blood.
The map guy is hiding behind.
Map guy,
the-
get your shit over here.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Okay. Where's the little one? Wait, where's the little one?
Maps. The
Which way
maps.
do we
The
go?
maps. The maps. They're very hard to read. They look like they're drawn by 3-year-olds.
Wow.
Feel the brain so you can read it, right?
I'd like to think so. Well, floor 1 is
What
A
are you guys
giant-
doing?
square.
Shut up, get in here.
Fucking mission.
Stealth out the window since that
You didn't
was-
say anything about killing everyone.
It's too late. Get in here. you
I hacked
stupid
one of
fuck.
them. These two are murderers.
You can thank the hacker for starting this bloodbath. Anyway.
Alright, well, I'll climb over the bodies, I guess.
Oh shit. This guard's
like-
already there. Can you tell us which direction?
So these ones aren't actually looking at you; they're looking at each other.
Okay,
This
so
fitted a massive germaphobe as well. Doesn't like touching anything.
the floor map is a giant square with 2 squares
Oh
inside it.
shit!
Do you show it to
boys.
each other? To anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I showed out to them. I showed both
So
of them.
Ein is that player or character?
Yeah, is it,
Yeah, it's
boys?
the character.
Do you
Here,
wanna
you guys take the map. Read this shit. It looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old with a crayon.
Okay, so
Fetid
well, you
wants
should-
to know if there's another exit.
you should be able to see that now. I hope.
No. Oh, the guard's back.
Ah,
The guards
Can
are
it-
back.
Yes,
everyone's,
I
can
see
ev-
them.
everyone see the floor plan? Yeah.
No,
Nope.
no.
Okay.
zoom out all the way.
Oh, there are guards there as well.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Boys. Guards.
Can you see it now?
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That-
What the hell?
It's not
What
a
sort
great
of
floor
pit-
plan.
what sort of
It's not a
infinite
great floor plan. It
fucking
wasn't
that?
done by a professional.
So where the
God,
hell are we?
no shit.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Actual
exactly.
question.
God.
besides the
Fucking-
area where we're at, can we tell if there's an exit?
Not
Yes.
this floor.
So just the one we came through.
Yep, there's only one entrance and exit on this. That you can tell.
Awesome.
Okay, fuck it. I'm rushing down the corridor.
So you do realise that these two guards here haven't seen you. If you
Okay.
rush, there is a chance you may.
I mean, surely bear is faster than 2 humans.
Okay, I walk
Faster, yes,
nonch-
but maybe not stealthy.
I walk
We're gonna talk about
nonchalantly
stealth.
then. I'm
So
going
do you-
to the store.
Do you try and stealth there, or do you just walk?
Sure, I'll stealth. I'm
Okay,
probably
roll a
gonna
criminal.
fail. Literally, I have to get a 1.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
He
no.
got you less than 1. Ouch.
No, that's it. I go full animal.
Mm. Oof.
Yeah,
Animal control
yeah,
picks me
you
up.
go full bear.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
anyone got any honey?
Hardly thrown
you all
into
have
this
one?
action.
I mean, surely, like the original 3 should have, because we had did that big heist a week ago.
You all have one honey.
Oh, I'm gonna quickly
I'll
strain him and just give him the honey. Just
So,
get one back onto the
so
same
Boo
side.
Boo, I would make you roll bear, but seeing as you're already max bear, you automatically pass. You roar, which alerts these guards.
Do I go back
And
to 3
they-
and 3?
Nope.
Okay.
They look at you. They look down the corridor. They see a bunch of people. Well, they assume people. And they also see. If it'll work, there we go. They also see. Fuck, pool of blood.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Nice.
Now, why'd you guys have to kill those guys?
Why? Why did you have to kill the fucking
I'm gonna
receptionist?
great.
roll my mic at this point.
Oh, who left? Who left?
Oh, Viking.
I don't know.
Viking did.
Let's go. It's fine. Carry on.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you guys do? These guards down here have seen you. They know you're there.
I'm just
These
going.
guards up the top, they're not too sure.
And there was no communication about a plan here, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
And Boo Boo has gone full bear. He
I'm
is
going
just a wild
full
animal
bear,
right
I'm-
now.
Running up. I'm like going after these guards at this point.
Okay.
I don't know what else
What
I'm
is it?
doing.
What is anyone else doing?
Fetid is just standing there with his jaw dropped.
I'm just gonna.
As this
yeah, I'm
turns
gonna
into
kind of-
it's like a bloodbath.
I'm gonna just let him do his thing.
He's not used
What
to
is-
this.
So you've got one bear that's gone full bear. He's gone full bear. He's just running at these guards.
You can tank it.
What do you guys do?
Watch the show.
You just watch him go.
I'm gonna just
Um,
follow him.
like rules, like question: is there any chance he's coming back from this? Like, what needs to happen?
Yeah, if you everyone has one honey, you can give him some honey, and that will reduce his bear by 1.
Ah, boys.
I assume we
Fucking
want
bad.
him to kill them all before we do that, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. Are these guards up here going to? Are they hearing this?
Yes, they are,
Crap.
and they are.
I
They are making their way down quite rapidly.
All right.
start
Well,
attacking.
I'm gonna go in this door up here.
I'm gonna head
You
over
go
to
on that
Mr.
door, yeah?
Cuddles.
I'm gonna hack it.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
wait,
open.
wait,
So you hack it, and you literally break it in half, like vertically.
Nice. I whisper to Mr. Cuddles, "Let's jump him together."
Hang on. So you
Mr.
find
Cuddles
yourself.
is currently gone,
Oh.
but that's fine.
Ah, the shitter. Lovely. That's what I needed. No. Okay.
Well, this is no, it's fine.
Oh, God, what
We'll
you...
stay in the same
Is it
cubicle.
the bear sauna?
So, Boo Boo is full bear. You're attacking the guards, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. You automatically pass bear check. One
Nice.
dies with an agonising scream as you literally maul him to death.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Start going with the other guy.
This is.
Fetid. You doing anything?
I am. As I said, I whispered to Mr. Cuddles, "Let's jump him."
Mr. Cuddles says nothing as he's not here.
He's here on the map. So,
Yep, but he's not here in the chat.
well, I assume you're running him temporarily, because is he? What?
Fuck it. Swap me with Mr. Cuddle. Swap me with Mr. Cuddle.
I'm gonna attack this first guard as he comes down around the corner,
I'm
but
gonna come out of the toilet and I'm just gonna.
it
There
depends
we
on
go.
what's happening with the bear that's here.
No, yeah.
Okay, so I was
I'll help you, little guy.
all right.
Okay,
So,
so
we're
you're
just
attacking
waiting for
guards
them
as-
to come down and trying to surprise
Okay.
attack this guy.
Okay,
Over.
Boo Boo manages to essentially eat the other one.
Is
With
he
another-
good with us? Like, is he
He
just
is
gonna
a,
kill everything? Or
he's a bear.
does he see us as other bears, or
I'm
does he
just
see
trying
us
to imagine the background noise this is making.
Oh,
It's
my
echoing.
balls.
It's echoing along these hallways.
Uh,
Mr. Boo Boo. Mr.
I
Boo
mean,
Boo,
I
Boo
assume
Boo-
there's screams
sees
as
you.
well.
Yeah, so Boo Boo sees you as things dressed in human clothes. Whether he sees you as humans or not is up to him. I'll leave that to the character, to the player. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just charging down the hallway, by the way.
Okay.
God.
So I will give you some more vision.
I think I'm starting to understand this map now.
Well, he said it's a square.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, so Mr. Boo Boo, what do you do? Mr. Boo Boo Boo, what do you do? Do you keep going along the hallway? Yeah.
I'm charging. I'm looking for more creatures.
Okay.
Looking for this kill.
You should make some rar noises.
Already, but yeah.
Just pretend like you're in a death metal screamo
What's
band.
that?
That's the door.
Oh, right. Viking lost power.
Ah.
I start going for the door.
Okay, I will get to you in a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
Other guys,
I'm
what
gonna-
do you do?
I'm gonna hack this guard closest to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Roll
smack this guard right around the head.
Roll bear, both of you.
with my bare fists.
And I am planning to move in and also assault.
Right.
Tiny
Okay.
bear fist.
Girth, a point from criminal to bear,
No, bear. Oof. Yikes.
and your guard does not die. Whereas
My
the other one
goodness.
dies in agonizing screams as he gets hacked to death and polar bear to death.
Polar bear.
Boys, can you help me with my old boy, please?
Yeah.
He's been a bit stubborn, I must say.
All right. Yeah. I will be moving over to attack the other bear,
Okay, do that now then.
ideally from behind, or at
Sneak
least
around.
beside us.
Okay.
I'm in
Paddington, do you move over as well?
Could use your hacking expertise, Paddington.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Should I roll criminal or?
No, I'm just gonna hang back.
Okay, well, whoever's attacking it, roll better.
I'm gonna watch him like a really proud father.
Oh,
Fetid
yikes.
fails.
Oh.
You try and
Lost the
claw at his
criminal.
legs, but essentially you just climb up him.
Yeah, I'm just hanging off him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Girth,
gonna
are you
hack
attacking
him.
him? Girth, hang on. Girth, are you attacking him?
No, I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay,
I'm gonna hack him.
attack him.
Bear or criminal?
Bear.
There we go. My God.
Okay. Move a
amount
point
of-
from.
The amount
I
of
love the
people
fact
I've
that you-
hacked.
I love the fact that your specialization is computers, but you're just
Yeah.
murdering everyone.
Yeah, move a point from
Oh,
criminal to bear.
I mean, all it says is hacker. It doesn't say computer hacker.
I suppose.
I feel like we
Boo-boo.
need some more blood pools.
So you attempt to go through the door, yeah?
I am going to the door.
Okay. Are you attempting to open the door, or are you just trying to burst your way through it?
I'm bursting through.
Okay, roll bear, and you automatically succeed.
Can we even
God.
hear him anymore?
You can hear the growling and the everything, the snapping of
Okay.
wood.
So we know which direction he's rampaging
Yes.
in. Okay.
Can I sense honey, by the way?
You can do, and
But, like,
you sense it in the direction that that Boo Boo is gone. You also sense it from over this way as well.
Okay. Right, I'm getting some smells here, boys.
Right,
You also have honey. Also, all of you have honey on you as well.
So I'm not sure if you want to go to.
I look at the other bears and I'm like, do we want to follow that guy?
Well, he's going towards honey.
I mean, I have honey.
I mean, we should probably calm him down.
Yeah, so Boo Boo, as you
I think it's a little late for calming people down, don't you?
Storytelling.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
Guys,
Rush down the hallway.
go ahead, Brett.
So Boo Boo, as you burst through the door, that's what you see.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to start following.
What are these right here?
They are people, so there's one above you.
I
That's
go
the
for the
person.
nearest one, which will probably be this top one.
Okay. Roll bear, you automatically succeed. He dies.
Yeah.
The one below turns around and goes, "Oh shit, a bear!" And he will attempt to hide.
Oh god.
Let's just do.
Do
I smell him.
You see him crouched down behind a crate, but you can see his head poking out, and you can see his back above the crate.
I start going for him.
Okay.
Is that a lawnmower?
No, it's a forklift.
Oh.
You hear terrified whimpering.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it.
I go.
So as
Alright, yeah.
as you pad
Pettit has
forwards,
moved up to see what's happening and continues to
Okay,
be horrified.
as you pad forward, you hear the gentle tinkling of water falling from a slight height onto a hard floor.
Oh no. He pissed himself.
Yeah, and you notice a yellowy liquid around this man,
Okay.
and you have no conscience because you're a bear. So
Yep.
I guess you attack him.
I'm going for him. Next
You
wheel.
automatically succeed, and he dies.
Ripping
You're the fucking face.
An innocent bystander. You just
Oh.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
calm down.
and give him some honey. So calm him down.
I see this. So I'm gonna do a thing here.
Yep.
This will determine whether I'm going for it. That person.
okay. You
Who's
can
coming up?
do /GM roll if you want.
Yeah. Well, I have my little D4 real quick. Person who's right next to me. Odds or evens?
Let's go evens.
Evens? Yes or no?
Yes.
That rolled off the desk. Okay, I attack him.
Oh.
Okay. You roll bear, and you automatically succeed. Girth, do you just accept the attack?
Fuck no.
Roll a counter bear.
Counter bear.
That is a natural one. That's a critical success.
I'm gonna talk to the bear next to me and say, I think we should get the fuck out of here.
Boo Boo, you go to attack Girth. Your arms there, you stand up to your full like 7-8 foot height, and you go to attack Sun Bear. But the Sun Bear manages to reach up into your chest and into your armpits, manages to keep your mouth away from him and your claws. You're now locked in a stalemate.
Can I headbutt him? I want to headbutt him.
I'm gonna
taking
run
all
in.
your strength just to stop him from
Oh,
attacking.
okay.
While they're in stalemate, I'm gonna run up and just
Paddington.
shove honey in his
Honey,
mouth.
now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you managed to do it. So, Boo Boo, you gain 1 point from Bear into no. If you shove honey in his mouth, that's just gonna give him another bear point. What you need to do. I will clarify this rule. What you need to do is you need to somehow get him to have a flashback to the planning stage.
Paddington, smack him on the head now.
Yeah. And whisper in his ear.
Hack him.
Whisper sweet, sweet lovins in his ear.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hack him.
Jesus.
Okay, what are you trying to do? What are you attempting to do with this?
Knock him out.
I don't fucking know. Where's the fucking Slav gone? Where is he? Still at the back.
Oh my god.
I fucking know how to trigger a flashback. I've never met the guy.
Hit him on the head, please.
You get the idea that if you just sort of talk to him into it.
I'm gonna smack him on the head.
Okay.
No.
Attempting to do what?
Hack him.
Just trying to not knock him out, but like make him like kind of
Bit loose.
like I'm gonna turn it off and on again, so to speak.
Okay. Roll criminal.
Criminal?
Yeah, roll criminal.
My last one was a bear though. Oh. Okay, well.
Advantage, She's hacking him. He's hacking his
Oh,
body.
another bear's about to join me, mates.
You attempt to hack him, and it goes badly.
Oh,
Yeah, move a point from bear from criminal into bear.
This is so stupid. Yeah.
oh.
No, I'm still going down on him.
Yeah, roll bear off them.
Oof.
Earth, I need a bear roll.
Oh, sorry, Tim.
Well, of course he does a bear roll.
Oh.
Oof.
You both passed.
You're both just in stalemate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you stay in stalemate. Yeah.
Can I try and coax him to have a flashback and just
By all means,
Chat
scream
to
it if
him.
you want. Yeah, by all means,
Scream.
you want to. Roll criminal.
wow, this is bad. Yikes.
Okay.
Well, I have another bear, y'all.
No. Yeah. Fuck it. Yep.
That's bad.
Move a point from criminal into bear. And remember that the bear in front of you did just try to attack you.
I'm gonna go ham. Yeah,
Oh, let's go.
Okay, roll bear off. Unless there's anything anyone else wants to do.
Oh.
So we'll keep that roll for now. We'll keep that roll for now. Does anyone else want to do anything before they do this?
I'm running the fuck out of here and closing the doors.
Pretty sure I destroyed those.
Oh, you did,
Yeah.
did they?
Yeah, he burst through them. You could try to go.
I'm just gonna.
I don't want to metagame this, but
No, don't metagame it. Whatever happens, fucking happens.
fine.
I'm just gonna stand here and just pray to Christ they sort their shit out.
Fetid.
Moving here.
There's now a grizzly bear and a sun bear. Those doors are destroyed.
Yeah, I've.
You
I
could
look
go.
at the bear next to me, and I'm like, should we get the fuck out of here?
I mean, the driver is one of those bears. We're fucked.
I feel like this has gone tits up, and I'd like to go.
It looks like the panda's at a urinal looking over at you.
As you are all having this conversation. Take it. There we go.
Actually, I'm gonna have a flashback because I'm on one bear. I mean, I'm on one criminal.
So you're gonna have a flashback, are you?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Flashback.
I remember a week ago when I was on a similar heist when I had a team that weren't completely incompetent. And man, like I remember I found this computer and I was like, wow, I wish one day I'll learn to hack like that. I'll learn to use this computer for good and also rip apart people. Here I am.
Oh yeah. Fuck, it's not really a flashback, but I'll give it to you.
That was a flashback. That was
Oh.
a week ago.
Okay, fine.
I thought he was
So can we see these guards yet?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit! Let me at him.
All right, so I'm gonna run in here.
So, Girth
I can.
and Boo Boo, you are still totally focused on each other.
Oh yeah. I'm going for his throat.
Should
Okay.
we maybe alert them to?
So-
alert the bears to the
So
guards.
you did have a roll off, a bear off,
Mhm.
and
I will
And-
yell guards if I get the chance.
I lost hard.
Boo Boo did win. So you do manage to throw Girth off, and with the natural one, I'll say if you want to pin him, you can.
Oh yeah.
Or
I'm
you,
pinning
or
him,
you can
motherfucker.
just okay, so you pin him.
Oh my god.
You're now on top of Garth.
I go for the throat.
Okay. Roll bear. Roll bear off. Roll another bear off.
This system isn't really built for combat. Oh fuck!
Is that 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 6?
5 and 5.
He's fine.
Fuck that.
I don't know why you're asking to roll bear. He's got max
Yeah.
bear.
I know, but it's bear off because they're both max bear.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't realise they were both max bear.
They're both max bear.
Oh for fuck's sake!
You don't manage to kill him.
Right.
You get your teeth close to his throat, but they just nick his skin. That's about it.
I'm gonna take a swipe at him.
You're currently being pinned, so.
If I bite at him then.
Okay, I'm moving back this way.
I will say.
In the hopes that
in
these
a- in a-
two groups will kill each other.
Girth, we'll get to your turn in a minute.
I did yell guards. I did yell guards, but I
You
guess
see your
no one
guards?
noticed.
You
Yeah.
have guards, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so the guards hear that. They look down the corridor and they see Paddington.
Oh, I thought they had already seen us. But whatever.
No, you could see them.
Yeah, it's fine.
They see Paddington.
He's in a tad shirt and board shorts.
So,
This is
yeah,
something
Paddington.
Fetid would do.
Shit. So Paddington, you are now in a corridor with 4 guards that can see you, and are moving towards you, thinking that someone's just screamed bear. They don't know if you are a bear.
I'm gonna run into here and quickly dart behind the first thing I see, just so the first thing they see are 2 bears fucking each other.
So they don't know that you're a bear, but
That's
they
fine.
have just seen you go into a restricted area though.
That's fine. I need them to follow me so they can get fucked up.
Alright, well, I'm trying to hide here as best I can.
I'm gonna put my arm over my child.
Oh my god.
Okay, Paddington, make a criminal check, and Fetid, make a criminal check with advantage.
Fucking criminal.
Oh. Ooh, another point from being
Yep.
there.
From criminal to bear.
I'm not sure how you do the roll with advantage.
Just
Use
roll
the roll
twice.
twice.
Yeah, just roll twice.
Twice good.
Oh,
Yeah, you pass. You managed to hide.
Oh, you had 3 of them.
Yeah, yeah. But you did a 2 and a 6 there.
Mhm.
You managed to hide.
Alright.
Paddington, on the other hand, doesn't. He's too busy covering you that he manages to just stick out above the freight.
Child.
As the guards move in, 2 of them move off to deal with you 2.
Surely their main priority would be 2 feral bears.
As the other 2 go, oh shit, there's bears.
And bodies. Like,
Who's surrounded?
this
They don't know
place,
the bodies.
this in here? Didn't he kill?
There are 2
Yeah.
bodies in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 bodies in there as well. Shit, yeah.
Multiple bodies.
Yep,
The
so
guy down
there's
here is just lying in piss and blood.
Yep.
Alright.
So there is a body there. That's terrible. That's meant to be a cross. And there's a fuck's sake body there.
Well,
As soon as I see the new guards, I kind of just do that whole like piss off motion to the bear, the sun bear.
So the sun bear Girth did say he wants to try and attack you before
Okay,
this
let's
happened.
do this.
So roll bear off.
Fucking hell.
I'll let you do the honors first, sir.
Yeah, Girth, roll bear.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Hold on.
I love how Iron and I were like friends before this, and now we're like fighting each other.
Oh.
Oh. So Girth lunges for you, Boo Boo. But you telegraph it straight away. It's like, what the fuck is this bear doing? You just slap him away.
I was say, don't I have him pinned already?
Yeah, you already have me pinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he moves his neck face forward to try and bite you. So just get rid of him.
Okay. Yeah. No, I just throw him away essentially,
Okay, so you throw him away.
and I go straight for the guards.
Okay. Shit. Girth, you get moved to like there. You slide along the floor.
New prey.
What is everyone doing?
Slick with blood.
Oh yeah, blood is just. My fur's
Yeah.
just covered.
Your blood is matted into your fur.
Yep.
All around your
Charge
muzzle, in your
Cujo in
coat.
bear form.
Hmm.
Charge into this guy here.
Which one's there? Okay.
That one up front.
I will fucking roll bear, but you automatically pass. They both die.
Now we're gonna fight over the next guy.
What's this? What's the guy that is facing in my
He goes, "Oh,
direction?
He goes, oh shit. Bears.
I'm still hiding.
I'm going to charge that bear, that guard up there, just to get him out of the way.
Okay.
That fucking the face of
Uh,
that last guy.
Yeah, I go for the next
So-
guy. So
Booby, you just allow him to move past you, yeah?
say again.
You allow Girth to move past you, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
My focus is the guards.
Okay. Yeah. What does Paddington and Fetid do?
I'm just
Um,
protecting my child.
Yeah, I'm still hiding.
We want to stay out of this the best we can.
I'm just hearing the noises as I'm ducked behind here and like looking vaguely ill.
Okay. Yeah, roll bear, you automatically pass, they die.
I'm going to be like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park, so I'm going to
Oh,
slowly
Christ.
creep around
Now,
the corner. I'll
Question
tap
for
it on the,
clarification.
Yep.
Do I automatically smell honey?
You know there's honey in here. You can smell honey.
Okay.
There's so much around you that it's hard not to miss it.
I go for that nearest crate.
Okay.
Just kind of rip it open.
Okay. Roll bear. You pass. You rip the top off, and there is metal containers of honey.
I break into one.
Okay, how? How do you break into it? It's metal
Is
containers.
there like a
bare
lid?
hands.
It's metal containers.
Right, but a metal container has a lid, doesn't it?
Yes, metal lid that screws on.
Oh.
It's
okay.
a secure metal container.
I pick it up and I
Mhm.
throw it, but I throw it in the direction of Sunbear. Not at him, but in his direction.
Okay. I would say to do that, you need to roll criminal, which is an automatic failure.
Oh,
So
that
you struggle to pick it up, you fumble, and it falls.
So I'm not sure what criminal.
I can murder the fuck out of a guy, but I can't pick up something.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
your bears don't pick up stuff, do they?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, but they don't throw it.
Usually
Other
not.
question
No.
of clarification: is a flashback voluntary?
Yes.
Right. Vikings back up now. Wi-Fi's back.
Oh, he's gonna walk into a fucking mess.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be.
Oh god.
I
I
think
was
we
under
need
the
some
assumption
blood
that-
puddles for.
Yeah. Oh,
Photos everywhere.
I was under the assumption flashbacks were involuntary.
that's my fault.
All right, I am creeping over to this table here.
I would
what?
say, because you're Max Bear. Yeah, go on. I'll let me voluntary. Even though you are Max Bear in a minute.
Well, I have no idea what you just said. You're mumbling.
Oh, sorry. You are Max Bear. So I will say that you can do a voluntary one.
I will not for now.
Okay.
Because I'm in rage stance. Okay. Ooh, hello. You should have done that in background.
Yeah, I will do.
I just kind of do the corgi thing and just like push on the container, and I mean it's not gonna do anything, but it's kind of like
Okay.
groan.
I'm gonna move over here and to the hallway to see if there's any more guards coming.
Okay.
So me and Boo Boo are still full bear, right?
Yep, still full bear.
And Paddington's still around the corner.
Yep.
Nice.
And Fetid did just move past you.
But kind of along the side and over the crate, like as far away as possible.
He wants to sit it out now. So if
Who does?
Viking won't. He's not going to be back.
Okay.
So kill that panda off.
Bye bye, Panda.
You're a figment of our imagination.
He was never here. And that also means nobody gets to see the maps anymore.
Oh, sad day. Alright.
Well, surely we should, because
Well, no, because he brought them in as figment of our imagination.
What we
So-
know at least anyway. But
Yeah.
but we were already in here.
Anyway.
So I'm just gonna peek around the corner and see Paddington there. Just gonna stare at him with my head cocked aside and just
Okay, so I can see that guard up there.
go away.
Has he heard the noise? Like, is he?
Nobody has radioed anything through yet because you've just
Nobody's
killed
had
them before they
fucking
could.
shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Massacring these people.
back into here real slow.
I like I had such an issue with me killing one person, and you've killed everyone else.
Yeah, I like how this just went to shit straight away.
Oh yeah, no, it did.
Hey,
It did.
I was trying to do a strategy, but this
Well,
is just
what was the
bullshit.
kingpin of it?
What was the strategy?
The strategy was get rid of the front guy,
Okay.
and then block the door so no one can get in or out until we come up with a plan.
I'm moving back over here, and I say quietly to this pair, more guards.
I look over to the sun bear and just kind of. That's like fucking Smeagol.
Okay, this is player to BM.
Mm-hmm.
Are there unlimited guards?
No, there's a limited number.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to be here all day just killing rinse and repeat until we got bored.
Easy
I
job now.
start making my way to the door.
I mean, surely they've noticed something.
Yeah, they've noticed that nobody's come back yet.
And I'm just like, my eyes are locked on the
This
sun.
bear is still enraged. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both.
we're
So
both
Girth and Boo Boo are both
Yeah.
still full bear.
So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to hide back here, and
So
that's
you
it.
can,
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
because they're full bear. I will still say that it is an optional thing to have a flashback. I should have clarified that earlier. I apologise.
I go out the door.
Okay, you see a guard. The guard sees you.
I rush his ass.
He attempts to flee.
Come
Well,
back here,
he's done
motherfucker.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna have a flashback there if I can.
Ah!
Do 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 do. What's
There
the
I
flashback?
am, sitting in spoons in the basement, just chugging the fuck out of beer and honey. Just
Smoking a cigar, yeah. Just
having a cigar, yeah. Some big old sunglasses as well.
So your flashback is to about 15 minutes ago, yeah?
Yeah, living my best life. Before Don Crookhead fucking turns up.
okay. Do 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 do. Move a point from bear to criminal. You're no longer full bear. You do, however, remember everything you did as a full bear.
So cock my head to the side again, just.
I also love the visage of like myself with a fucking crop top and a work hat going through killing guards. With fucking
Yeah, 'cause-
Daisy Dukes surrounding my ass. Christ.
I assume you attack the other guard.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you roll bear, automatic hit, success, and you kill the guard.
Start eating this flesh a bit.
Yep. And as you get there, you reveal more of the shit.
More of the shit.
More of the shit.
I'm gonna talk to the bears near me quietly. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Where did you say you were from? Is this normal behavior for you?
I mean, don't you know? I'm pretty sure you know the grizzly bear, don't you?
No. As far do we?
All in at the same time, I think. I don't think
Yeah, it was just some random bear pulled in off the street.
I thought he was your guy.
No.
I go through the door, by the way.
Go through the door. Ooh, okay. This is where it gets a little bit sketchy.
Oh shit!
This is where it gets sketchy.
Yeah, not necessarily for you, but just for the stream.
Oh great.
Was this our plan, I ask?
I don't think we have a plan. That should just, is the grizzly still full grizzly?
Should we
Grizzly's still
leave?
full grizzly.
I'm gonna just tail the
Oh
grizzly.
my god.
So this
Oh,
this room
fuck.
it appears empty,
Oh.
but there are
So they just leave while I'm
Yeah.
talking to them.
Hold on.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry, I didn't realise you had a conversation with them.
Yeah,
My bad.
so you know
It's like, what
the
the
school
fuck?
bus that was out the front.
I can't hear you, Brad.
You know the school bus that was out the front.
Right.
Yep.
This room is not empty.
Oh god.
Dear.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He's a
Is it
big
school
grizzly
children?
bear covered in blood.
It just pads through the door, and there's a teacher up the front.
Oh no!
There's this teacher up the
Oh
front.
This has turned very
no!
dark.
Oh,
We don't know this is happening yet either.
You don't know this is
Oh,
happening.
no.
And you're still streaming this?
Yeah.
oh,
Honey Bear Massacre.
oh no!
All right.
We can still hear, I assume, screams.
Yeah, you hear first one, then two, that's the five, and a whole cacophony of high-pitched screams.
No!
As they scream, I roar with them.
Oh shit.
You hear a roar.
I'm going to sprint over
So-
here just to
Okay, you sprint, break through the door.
see if I can calm him down at all.
I'm
Just
running
turn around
after
and-
him.
You could attempt to grapple him and force him into a flashback if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. Roll bear.
Fuck. Should be
This be a beer off. A beer off. A bear.
Oh.
Do you oppose it or do you
Yeah.
allow it to happen? Okay,
Yeah,
bear
no,
off.
I oppose his ass.
Bear off then.
Yes! Oh, thank God, I don't have to
Yep.
watch
Yep.
this
Girth
again.
wins. Girth
Okay.
wins.
Oh.
So flashback. Do 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 do. Girth, what's the flashback? Because you're leading it. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Am I?
Yep, you're leading it.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
you're the
I
one that's forced him
didn't
into
actually
it.
know who. I didn't actually know who he was, so I sat there speaking to Don. Fucking what's his face?
Okay, so literally a few minutes back.
Yeah, seeing this grizzly bear just being dragged in. Like, huh? He seems like a mass murderer.
I can see him
Bring him
murdering
along.
a whole school.
Yeah, I can see him killing school kids on a field trip. So yeah, it's pretty much back to when old Don Fuckstick came.
Okay. Do 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 do. Boo Boo, move a point from bear into criminal.
Okay.
You are no longer full bear, but you do remember everything you've done when you were full bear.
I sit down, look at my bloodied crop top and Daisy Dukes, and lick my paw.
There are still school kids around you screaming and crying in terror.
Shut up.
Can I lead him out of the room, just gently?
Boo Boo, do you follow?
Nope. I sit there
Yes.
licking for a minute,
I'm gonna shout to Paddington. Can I have a hand here? Because
and then I walk out.
Okay, you walk out.
I'm
You
just
barge past Girth and Paddington move out.
I'm just gonna walk up to the teacher and just say, "Get your kids out of here now." Not
The teacher's also sobbing uncontrollably, thinking that they were about to die because there's a fucking grizzly bear covered in blood that just burst through the door.
Is there any way I can comfort her? Just sort of.
I walk up to the front and be like, and that, kids, is what you don't do with a bear attack.
Roll criminal with disadvantage.
Okay. Or
Paddington.
Paddington.
It's literally.
Criminal with disadvantage.
Fucking game. Oh, rip. We got
Oh,
another
no.
bear.
Oh no.
God.
So I will say this doesn't pertain
No,
to the
no, don't fucking retcon it because it's a room full of kids.
thing. It's not a retcon. It's fuck it, fine. Yeah, move
Oh.
point from criminal
Oh.
to bear.
No.
You're literally Girth. You're literally right there.
Oh, no. Can I force him to have a flashback again?
You can attempt
sorry.
to.
I'm gonna attempt to. Yeah.
Okay, so roll. Have a bear off. See if you can grapple him first.
fuck. I make it, am I?
Oh
No.
my god.
No. He just shrugs you off.
I make a quick glance at all the kids.
Hang on. What's this? Fetid. Is there anything you want to do quick?
He's,
You really don't want this to happen.
Please say
I
yes.
fucking love it.
he's fleeing. Fetid is running.
Fuck's sake. This is your stream, by the way, okay?
Yep.
You have the pin.
He doesn't know exactly what's happening, but
So what was that, Boo-Boo, sorry?
Boo starts fake chasing for
Fetid.
what's the fuck his name?
Fetid.
But making it seem real as possible.
Okay, make a bear check for that.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you've Fetid. You believe that Boo-Boo has gone full bear again and is chasing you down.
okay, Fetid's just fleeing the
Time out.
building
What the fuck's happening?
as fast as possible.
I don't know.
Just running
I
away.
love how you had hours of preparation of just everyone killing everyone.
He's just fleeing. Like, at this point, there's no
I get
fixing
there.
this plan, man.
I get there and I shout,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just teasing.
I can't hear you over
Meanwhile,
the other bear screaming at me.
Like you realise that if he'd gone full bear, he wouldn't be able to speak, and you can hear him. You can hear him.
Motherfucker!
Paddington, what are you doing? Oh god. Oh god.
At that point, I'll
You
go back and see.
you're definitely streaming this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are you at the door now, Boo?
I make a lunch for the kids.
Boo, please help now. I can't hold him.
I didn't think I needed a...
I charge straight in.
Thank you. Just
So,
tap me, please.
One of the kids-
which kids do you charge for?
Oh my
the ones
god.
that-
I go-
You are standing here.
Are there kids like around here?
Yeah, they're sort of like at the edges of the room. They're no longer in the seats.
Well, I'm
So
just
you-
going to go for the nearest one, wherever that would be.
Like
Oh,
there.
I am rushing to stop him.
Okay, Boo Boo, make me a bear check. See if you can run fast enough to get there before.
Oh,
So, bear off.
Oh shit.
Bear off. Oh.
Bear off.
Yes.
oh my god.
So, Boo Boo, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got a 3.
You got 3.
Yeah.
Actually, so Boo Boo wins because he got the low roll.
So we got there.
He got there. It gets there.
Thank fuck.
I just bust his ass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bear
I'm-
off to see if you. I assume you're going to try and hold him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so bear off
Oh,
again.
fuck.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. So that actually lowers my bear skill.
Oh, no.
It goes
Yep.
down.
So he
Okay.
pushes you off. You move back a space, and there's now a child between you.
No!
I'm going for the, I'm going for the child.
Oh my god.
Girth, is there anything you want to do?
I'm gonna just get in the way. I don't give a shit what happens to me. I'm not letting him. Child.
Okay.
Fetid
Bear
is Fetid is headed back to see what the hell is happening after the one bear chased him partway down the hall.
God.
Can I just say there's no way Girth would have got there in the time it would take me to swipe at a kid directly in front of me?
Well, good,
Oh
good
well,
thing
I'm the
it's real,
BM.
isn't
Deal with
it?
it.
It's
Oh,
okay.
come on! I just want to kill a kid, man.
No!
Oh,
Don't
oh my
say that.
god.
Don't say that. Oh.
I didn't know I needed to make this an M-rated stream.
Mhm.
It's
think every-
mate. AO.
Every Twitch stream is.
Always do it, mature audience.
Right. So,
Well, let me know
Paddington?
when I get to the door where I can see what is happening.
now you can see what's happening now. Paddington, what are you doing? You've got Girth standing in your way. I think Boo Boo, you've gone full bear now, have you?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's- oh, no.
4-2 right now. I'm good.
Oh.
Okay.
My bear skill reduced.
Sweet. Thank fuck that.
Can I just say, like, out of this whole situation,
Yep.
fucking Fetid is currently blocking the kids in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Fetid,
Okay,
but Fetid's
that's fine, that's
incompetent. So
It's
Fetid's
fine. Yeah,
incompetent.
he's just keeping them in. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine for me.
Well, he just got here and is like, "What the hell are you doing now?"
I'm gonna run to some more
I
kids.
thought we were robbing the place.
So there's kids all around the sides
Oh shit! Why didn't they run for the fucking door?
because they're terrified.
All
There's
right,
is a bloody
I am
big person
tackling
covered in
him.
blood.
I'm
There's
headed
another
over.
person covered in blood.
I am tackling him before he can even get across the board.
Yeah, I'm trying to head
Well, there's
towards
someone.
him.
There's someone between me and you, though.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm assuming you ran like this.
Yeah,
way.
you'd have to run. Okay. Roll bear, see if you can catch him. Bear off actually. Fucking bear off.
Oh my god, that reduced my bear skill.
Yeah,
Oh,
reduces your bear
no.
skill.
Yes.
You don't make it. Paddington, you get there. There's a bear in the way of you, of Girth and you.
There's a bear in the way.
What do you do?
Oh no, he ran to the other side of the room where there's nobody.
Yeah, so there's a bear in between Girth and Paddington. Boo Boo, that's you. You're in the way. So Paddington, what
I
do
can go for the
you
kid.
do?
No, come on. Come on,
Roll,
no.
roll bear.
Oh,
Automatically hit.
Oh no!
Please go as vulgar as you can.
No.
How old are these kids? Are they like primary school, like early primary school?
What, year 7?
Year 7.
12, 13, 11, 12, sorry. So preteens.
Oh my god.
And there was no way I could get there in time. I'm assuming.
You,
I'm gonna use my bear
you-
retcon pistol. I don't give a fuck. I can't play this if he kills kids.
Is there any way that I can like try to tackle him?
That's where I can
Roll-
join. Don't worry.
roll bear with advantage through sheer desperation.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm trying desperately as a tiny bear.
Yeah, oh no.
Fuck it, everyone bar Paddington roll bear. Fucking roll bear with advantage.
Oh,
I assume I got bounced off and I'm lying on the floor over here somewhere.
Yeah.
How'd you roll
Boo boo.
2 quit fun?
Boo boo. Roll bear with advantage.
Oh.
Go on, Boo Boo.
Boo boo, bear with advantage.
Oh god.
Boo
the
Boo still here?
suspense.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Bear with advantage.
Okay.
Tried
Sorry,
Through
I
sheer,
got
through
several
sheer
messages.
desperation.
Oh,
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh,
Boo Boo gets there and he stops you.
Paddington.
Oh my god!
Rabbit.
What is wrong with you guys?
So at this point, the children realise there's space. They just flee.
Thank fuck.
All the children leave.
I try to force a flashback.
Okay. Fuck it, you do it. Fuck on, you do it.
No, okay. This is the problem with this is the situation, right? You could have not said there were kids in this room.
I know. I regret that straight away. That was such a bad decision.
When you were like, shit's about to get real, I'm like, it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
like-
worse than this? Oh
Yeah,
no.
it's like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? I should just not.
It's
I
weird,
should
it's-
just not.
It's we said it's the special needs wing or something like that. That would have been even worse.
Oh, that'd been even worse.
Okay, so
Oh.
flashback. Do. Boo boo. What do you say in the flashback? What do you force the flashback to be?
It's gonna have to be literally a few minutes ago because I've never fucking met this guy.
Yeah, so you're in the basement spoons
What the
with
fucking place was called?
spoons.
Oh, man.
It's an English pub chain.
Have the kids all gotten out of the room at this point?
All
Yeah,
the
they
kids
have.
are gone.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna-
I forced
you
it into
hear-
the meeting.
I'm gonna block the door with myself.
Yeah.
With your 1 foot self.
Yep.
So boo boo. So boo boo. The flashback. Just describe anything.
Ugh.
That's a
Boo
good
boo, you there?
flashback.
Yeah, sorry.
Just describe Describe the flashback in as bare detail as you want.
So my
Fair detail.
so first walking
Yep.
through the door, seeing this obvious culmination of what's his fuck Italian panda bear forcing these two other bears to sit down. Me consistently throwing my head in my hands at the obvious stupidity of what some of these people are doing insane. And yeah,
Sweet, flashback over. Paddington, a point from bear into criminal.
Oh, God.
Smack the shit out of him. For good measure.
Roll bear. Fetid, you hear
God.
screams as children have gone left and they've seen the blood.
Oh God.
And
The
you
absolute
just-
massacre.
You
Well-
just hear screams, tortured screams of traumatized children.
I don't think they would be comforted by a tiny bear with a sun hat charging them, so I just
No.
continue.
Tracksuit.
At this point, I'm just making sure that the crazy bears don't attack the children. I'm just blocking the door.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I mean, he's incompetent, but he wasn't planning on attending a bloodbath. And he is very much considering just leaving town.
He's done nothing but be fucking offended by this whole thing.
He's,
Okay. I will say, for the interest of keeping this game going in somewhat a smooth manner, you can all take a massive group flashback to regain 2 points, up to 2 points.
I'm already like balanced. So.
Okay, well,
alright.
whoever wants it can do it to regain up to 2 points into criminal from there.
Yeah, sorted.
I'm alright.
So,
Even now.
I don't think any of that's
Oh,
changed.
That's fucking dreadful.
Red is like fucking it.
Oh no, it's honestly. If he managed to get one, I probably would have stopped playing because.
yeah, I realised that I was not going to let that happen. If it had passed, I was no, it wasn't going to happen. I'm sorry.
Why did you make it a room full of kids with fucking
Because
bears?
I thought, I didn't think.
One of them was feral at the time.
I know, it was such a bad move. It was such a bad call.
Okay.
I apologise to anyone who's playing or watching or anything. That was a bad call. My fault completely.
I'm just going with the fucking story.
Yep.
So, Fedid's kind of backing away because he spent the last, 10 minutes asking these guys what it is the fuck that they're doing, and they're just killing everyone.
Okay, so you do see a puddle of blood.
Yeah, where are the kids
see-
now? Are they gone?
They've gone. They're just gone.
Okay.
They're not here anymore. They've never been here.
Yeah, I'm following.
There's a door. There's a door there. There's a door there.
Never been here.
There's a few broken doors here.
I think
I
he's
bet.
just leaving.
Fetid just leaving.
Yeah. This has gone way beyond his incompetent thief experience.
Okay, guys, what are you doing?
I'm bashing down that door.
Okay, you open the door, and you see
I've still got bees to get.
the guard room where all the guards were, but they're now not because they're there.
But the BM's there.
Nice. Okay. Is this hallway continue?
Yes, it does. Oh, there's some bad tiles there as well. I need to fix that.
No, rip.
Do you see the bad tiles?
Oh, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Does it annoy you?
No,
Slightly.
Good.
My OCD is not that strong.
I know, but Sam's is, which is brilliant.
Can I
And
think of a place in town to hide?
No,
on
because
the run.
I haven't prepped for that, so no.
You prep
I
for
did-
every
Alright,
scenario.
I creep
I thought I
back
had
up.
done. I didn't realize this was going to happen.
I creep back up here and watch what the bears are doing from around the corner.
Do I see Fetid?
Where is Fetid?
I'm not really trying to hide,
Right here.
so
Yeah, you see
yeah.
him.
I start fake chasing him again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I flip him off.
I'm stealing everything. Alright. Okay.
What do you guys do?
So
I
from here.
stand in
I
the
would
blood
see
puddle, apparently.
See that door? Are there any other doors?
You'll yep, hang on.
Okay.
So see that one.
God damn it. This is such a fuck shit show.
So, since no one answered last time I asked, Fetid again yells, "What are you doing?"
We're suddenly losing our minds. It's like,
It's
dog,
this lack of honey.
you want to know how I got these scars?
I know our plan was bad, but jeez.
What plan? There was no plan. The plan fell apart when the hacker decided to hack up the receptionist. That's what got fucked up.
It's gone beyond
Hey,
that.
you can't blame that massacre on me.
I was gonna try to hide that with the couch.
I blame
but
you
look
as the
at
lens
this
stick.
shit. Look
I
what
go
you
through
did.
the door.
You go through the door, yeah?
This is full on serial cleaner in here.
Serial cleaner.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What is this?
It is a lab. They are cutting something with honey.
We're gonna paint this room red.
Wait. Say that again, Brett. They are cutting something?
Yeah, so they're cutting honey with something else.
Oh.
I step in.
Okay.
I on both my my two legs, kind of like stretch my arms out and let the blood just kind of dribble up on the floor.
Okay.
Hi there.
Three of these people turn to look at you. They don't really register the blood straight away. They say, "Sir, this is restricted area, not allowed." Is that blood?
I am grinning. If a bear could grin.
Grizzly bear can grin.
They can, and it's not pleasant.
No. Oh dear God.
And I step to the side, and I just arch my arm towards the door. It's like, please leave.
What
They-
Oh, sorry, carry on.
Go on, no, go on.
So, can I use sense honey, but can I sense other than honey? Or is it
Sense
just
what,
the honey
sorry?
I can sense honey. Can I sense anything else? Or is it just the honey?
Just the honey.
Okay, never mind then. My
Around
skills
how many
are great.
minutes have we been inside now?
A
Long
lot.
enough for the police to be
Because the
called.
car,
Like-
because the car alarm is still going off. I assume.
Oh,
Shit.
no, that's just it's turned itself off. It's one of
Okay,
them.
Crack on.
okay.
All right. Anyway,
Fetid is just trailing behind and watching what's happening.
all right.
Okay.
God, that could have ended.
He's
poorly.
not sure where to run to, but he's not sure he wants to be around
That
these
could've ended
bears
poorly.
either.
How is it not already ending poorly?
Well, at least we haven't killed kids, so you know.
I can change that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Stop.
All right. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So you beckon towards them, do you? Towards the door.
Yep.
They go. What?
I roar.
Yeah, they flee. They go out, and there's look, there's other people. There's a
Okay.
bear in there.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
God. I go as to follow them, but I don't really follow them. Just
Okay. So
pretend.
fuck. let's just get rid of all these people then.
Oh no, they're gonna see all the blood and the dead receptionist and the dead guard.
Yeah,
How-
that
how-
is that is still a
There's-
thing actually.
There's
how
no,
shit is the police
there's
service?
no missing a bunch of what we've done here, unfortunately.
So these people just make their way down.
I
What?
wave at them, friendly like.
As
Are they all going then?
Yeah, they are all fleeing from the roaring bear.
As
Can't you
the
just,
last group leaves, I
track?
roar behind them just to scare the shit out of them.
Okay.
Do you smell any brown? Is there a somewhat earthy scent?
Jesus Christ.
I'll put so many people in.
Is this
Why'd you put
door
fucking
over near
keys in
me
this
open?
Which one's that? Sorry.
This-
Door near you?
Yeah, this one.
It's the
Yeah,
guard.
that door's open. Yeah, that's the guard room. There's no guards in it because you killed all of them.
They're all dead.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure if I'd noticed if it was open when I ran by.
So all these people make their way towards reception. Well, they see the dead guard. Is anyone watching them, looking towards them?
I am, yeah.
You see them all scatter in this direction.
Guys, they.
In this direction.
Alright, hold on.
Oh.
Which direction? Okay, down towards the
Yep.
parking lot.
Yep.
Down
Mm.
towards the
No,
only
no.
exit.
Nope, they go the other way. They have gone
Oh.
off in a other direction.
Towards the other corpses.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Is anyone following them at all, or do you just lose sight of them?
I
Yeah.
lose sight of them, but I'm like, guys, we need to get the hell out of here.
All right, next door.
I'm gonna run into here.
Mission
What's that?
abort.
I'm also going through the next door, by the way.
Okay, hang on.
Just whenever you get to it.
Just hide some shit. There we go.
Are you? They're,
So,
so they're
the
just
next door,
ignoring me.
Where are you?
In the middle.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they just ignore you. So you're going through this door, yeah? Boo boo.
Yes.
Okay.
Player to BM.
Yep.
Have you planned for us to fuck up this bird?
Oh my god, another fucking lap.
Another lab.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go out this room and go down towards him.
I roar again.
No! Just try and talk some sense into him. You say you're health inspector something. No.
Actually,
Okay,
I grab
okay.
the nearest one
Oh.
and I
God.
demandedly ask him, "Where are the bees?"
Oh, Christ.
So through your garbled bear talk, he goes, the bees? We don't deal with bees, we deal with honey.
Where are the bees?
Where are they? Where is she?
We don't have bees here.
I toss him aside and go to the next guy.
Okay, roll bear.
Oh god.
Can we hear this?
Yep. Nice. Oh. No.
You throw him and you throw him.
Crack his head
He
on the
hits this bench,
Oh,
and yeah,
fuck.
he breaks his back.
You paralyzed
Okay.
someone.
Okay.
So we hear more smashing and screaming.
As a quick
Yeah.
edit, when I say throw, I really
Okay.
just meant kind of like push to the side. I
Oh,
didn't like
fair
toss
enough.
him across.
Well,
the
it's too late now. You've broken his back.
room. Yeah, I know. You can't meta that, but I was like, fuck.
No, if you want to retcon that, you can just. Yeah, you can.
Please?
Yeah, okay. So you just throw him aside.
Yeah.
He slides along the floor on his back.
We still hear screaming, I assume.
You hear some angry shouts.
My legs! I can't feel my legs!
My legs! My legs!
Are
No,
they
not-
doing
not
it
quite.
again?
You don't hear that. You hear, "Oi,
Yeah.
you! Don't do that. You can't do that here.
Where are the bees?
Where's security? We don't have bees here."
I mean, I was going to say, can I ask the one? What's the company name, by the way?
We don't know.
I don't know.
The only bear that knew that info is gone.
No. I'm asking the employee, the
Oh, okay.
scientist. He's like,
Okay.
Are you alright? I help him up, obviously, just, pat him off, pat all the dirt off him. So
Where
He
do
says,
you
"What the
work?
You're
fuck is
right.
this guy's problem? Why are you?
I honestly, these.
You're not allowed in here either."
I know the boss is just, wrecking the place for him, seeing if everything's working fine. Just
Where are the bees?
ignore him.
We don't have bees here.
He's off his nut. So, just wondering, what are you cutting the honey with? I see.
Just something, I don't know. We just get told to put it with the honey.
By who? It's just,
Boss,
surely you know what's in it if you're just getting told to do it. Is it something illegal?
it's minimum wage. I don't know.
You get paid minimum wage to work with drugs?
It's not drugs. It's just stuff we put with honey.
Yeah, but if you don't know what it is, it could be drugs, couldn't it?
It's
You don't know what
Nutella.
it is.
It's Nutella, guys.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's just stuff we put with honey.
Oh god, you're lucky.
Look, I don't get paid enough to deal with this shit.
I know.
You and this weird guy just leave, yeah?
I can try. That's all I can promise. Because he's a big lad. So,
You're not exactly small yourself. You're quite girthy.
well, thank you.
How the fuck do these people not realize we're banned? Goddamn.
You're wearing clothes. You're wearing clothes.
Yeah,
You've got
I'm wearing
hats.
bloodied up
Sorry.
clothes, good lord.
I'm going to try and get Boo Boo out and just pat him on the shoulder. They don't know nothing. They're getting paid peanuts. Just leave them
I walk out.
be.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you folks. Just go back to your work. You didn't see us here at all, okay? Goodbye.
Whatever.
Have a nice day.
I'm sure that was convincing.
Yeah, very.
I peek my head back through. Have a nice day.
Okay.
So did you kill everyone in there too?
Oh,
Yes.
no. They're good. Don't worry, no, they're fine.
Nope, I killed them all.
I'm gonna just say to I put my hand on the shoulder. They're good.
I
Don't worry
killed them
about
all.
them. I managed to get them out.
I'm
Four of them
trying-
was fucking
I'm-
insane.
You killed them all.
I'm trying to imagine how many life sentences you've earned us at this point.
All right. So,
right, I'm gonna go up here.
we know
into
this
door.
door.
I'm just gonna go live under an overpass.
Oh, actually, hold on. If you want, I'm gonna give Fetid the sit in there.
Get fed to the what,
If
sorry?
he wants to. The keys to the van, just so he can sit in there.
Okay. Hang on.
Breakdown. Everyone's ignoring it.
Fetid, wait there a minute. Stuff is
Oh
happening.
no!
Oh no.
Stuff is happening.
Oh shit!
Yes, it is Control V.
He's having a mental breakdown, and we're all ignoring him.
Stop.
The whole time he's been like, "I don't like this. I don't like this."
Oh, can I come to the end, by the way? Sorry.
Yep.
This-
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
being like an innocent person who
So,
thought you
wait,
were
hang on.
going to like
hang
a
on.
smash and grab?
Gareth, what are you saying, sorry?
Can I carry the BM with me?
No.
Good luck.
Nope.
Oh, let down. You're happy for him to kill kids, but you let me pick up the BM.
Yep.
Bennett has never even heard of a plan going this wrong in a horror movie.
No. So, Fetid, as you move down the corridor, you suddenly see quite a few police officers.
Oh, fuck.
That armed with rifles.
Oh!
Let's see.
I just
Police.
put my hands
Wait,
over my head
there,
and hit
halt.
the floor, man.
Okay, can
Bennett
I instinctually go
surrenders.
into a bear rage?
Oh my god.
What is your bear skill?
Right now, it's even. It's 3. I'm
Uh,
sorry. It's 4.
No, you have Terrify, so you could try and terrify them away.
Oh.
Roll bear with advantage and make them scare them off.
Okay, I come around the corner. Leave this place.
Okay,
Oh,
roll
nice.
bear with advantage.
I'm on the floor by this
Nice.
point, right?
Oh! Oh!
Nice. Great.
They drop their guns and they fuck off.
Oh, we have an armory now. How about this? How about this? How
I
about,
go
how
and
about this,
pick up
boys?
a rifle.
How about this? I've got a plan. How about we leave this place, go find Don Dickfuck, fucking gun him down, get rid of him, then
It
we
can't-
own the city.
It can't be worse than this plan.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Well, we
Either the
fucked that
police
guy,
are gonna
so-
kill us or he is.
Right, I'm gonna carry as many rifles as I can and put them in the van.
I am with a rifle and ammo. I go through that door.
Wait, which door, sorry?
Oh, no.
This one all the way over. I'm fine.
Okay.
Fresh.
Fuck.
Oh my
Who
God.
wants a question answer, sorry? Someone switched a question.
Are
Oh,
you?
that's me, sorry. Oh,
What
sorry,
are you
carry
going
on,
to
carry
do
on.
with that gun?
So,
Me?
Gareth, was your question to me or to the player?
I was just saying I'm gonna try and pick up as many guns as I can and put them in the van.
Okay.
I have one.
Wait before you do that.
Okay.
There's something out there.
Oh fuck.
Are
So,
you planning on having a shootout with the cops? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to arm myself so when this
Okay.
van's fucked, we're fucked. There's
hang
no way we can salvage this.
No.
Did you say sandwich this?
Salvage.
No way we can sandwich it.
That's been pretty clear since the reception room.
Anyway,
This plan was fucked when I tried to open that car. Oh, oh no. Bennett doesn't know what to do.
okay.
It wasn't
So-
an innocent bear. He was caught.
Are these guys in here friendly?
No, they don't necessarily know what's going on, but they know that you're not meant to be in there.
They're not trying to kill me though, right?
No, but they will try and get you. They will try and move you out of the room, though.
Well, maybe we can make friends.
You're not a
This,
person. You're a
this
bear.
one turns to you. Says, "We've already told you lot. Get out
I brought sandwiches.
now.
I brought
Remove
sandwiches.
yourself from this room.
Have
You're
you
not allowed in here.
have you seen what's
Get-
happened out there?
Just leave.
I think you should look.
Just leave.
Have a look for
I'm trying to
yourself.
I'm trying to do my job. Just leave.
Okay, just ignore me.
No. You don't just enter this room.
Pest inspection.
No, you're not. Where's your ID?
In my other pants.
Well, they're not here, then are they?
You're not
Get lost.
wearing pants.
He's literally wearing pants.
Yeah. Beer-soaked pants. Yes.
Is that beer I smell on you?
No. That was just from an earlier pest inspection.
In a brewery.
Yeah. Where
Yes,
exactly do you
yes.
think you're going?
Just needed a quick lie down.
Well, this is not the place for it. Get out.
I think it could be.
Where is security?
You guys are way more friendly than the guys I was talking to out there.
Oh my god.
Just kind of
This is
weaseling
awesome.
my way back through the room. Like, if they're not physically blocking me. Nice room you have here. A lot of honey.
He gets locked in. Oh no, he's getting caught.
So can I have a handful of this honey?
They are now blocking you in,
Oh,
saying, "Sir, remove yourself, or we will call security."
I think you should call security.
So they call over their shoulder. Can you call security, please? And this one
Just
moves off towards the
Before you carry on, I've
Yep.
situated myself in the.
In
So
what,
I'm
sorry?
trying to pretend to be secure. I've situated myself in the.
Security room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there aren't any uniforms in there.
Oh,
However, you do know where there are some
okay.
littered
Right.
around the entire facility.
Can I quick strip a guard and then take his uniform?
Okay. Whilst you do that, Booby, what are you doing?
I have entered through that door.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You didn't
So-
really say, Barry.
You see some people, well-dressed people, and on the benches it looks like there is information on the conservation of bees.
So
On the big
question,
Yep.
the rifle I have
Oh god.
with it, I mean, is it like a pump action shotgun or what am I?
It's like an assault rifle. It's a SWAT team.
Okay, I
Oh.
lock in the mag.
Okay.
I'm like,
Hello, fellas. Where are the bees?
God, he's more unchained than I should be.
Yeah,
Fake.
it fucking is. Yeah.
The fuck?
The bees, sir? What are you on about? We don't have bees here.
Where are
We
the
process
bees?
honey.
Where are
we
the
process-
bees?
We process honey, sir.
Where are the bees?
We process honey.
I aim the gun at them.
Oh my god.
Which
Where are
one?
Mother-
So this guy.
Okay.
Where are the bees?
They start to back away.
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Where are the bees?
Sir, we don't have bees here,
Where
sir.
are the bees?
Sir, I
shoot
must
'em.
insist you.
Oh my god. No. Alright, I hear the gunshots. I'm just
Yeah.
sprinting here with a guard uniform on.
Are
A
these guys still
gunshot.
talking to me?
Yeah, they're still telling you to fuck off.
So you guys get minimum wage? That's pretty good. Do you think I could apply?
oh my god!
That's more than I make usually.
Fucking hell.
Have they heard the gunshots?
From this distance, thickness of the walls, no.
Okay.
Oh
I just
God.
carry on conversing.
Okay.
What have you done?
So hang on. Girth, you hear an echo of a gunshot go off.
Mm.
At that point, you hear the running from a corridor as two armed guards rush down,
Oh,
and
shit.
they stand in the corridor.
Yeah,
Okay.
You do make a criminal check.
criminal.
Yep.
Oof. 3 of 3.
Yeah, okay, you make it.
Nice.
You recognise them, actually. You recognise the uniform.
Oh.
They were in the vault at,
Oh,
at Honeycon.
shit. Oh. Oh dear. Didn't we kill all the ones in the vault though?
Yes, but that's the same uniform though.
Oh right, okay.
So they're actually there.
Okay,
As you watch, you see one of them peel off into this room.
Do I see that guy yet?
Alright, I'm gonna just
I
quickly
think
open the
so.
door and say, "Boo boo,
I
guards,
don't see him.
stop! We need to go now."
Well, whilst it's happening, I'm just like
I
in
toss-
the fetal position crying.
Okay.
You are sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Paddington is just well, he's washed up. He doesn't know where he is. This has all gone way over his fucking pay grade.
Alright, so I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna get out of the room.
So-
let Bebo know, Boo boo know.
Yeah.
So.
So Girth, do you still look like a guard?
Yeah, still uniform.
Okay, so you look like a guard.
Yeah.
Boo Boo, what do you do?
Am I aware of that other guard?
I
You
told him that it's guards
Okay,
out
yeah. Oh, so yeah, you know there's guards around. You don't necessarily know where they are.
Okay. Do I peek and see this guy?
I'll say yeah. You can see him.
I shoot him.
there. Fucking
Oh
God.
no!
Okay, another gunshot rings out.
Can I hear this one?
Yeah, I'll say you do.
Oh
Alright, I'm
crap!
gonna,
So I assume the people I'm talking to are hearing.
Yeah,
gunfire.
they've heard it.
Where's this happening?
at the top by
Uh,
the guard room.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
so,
So, So do you guys get benefits?
so unlike unlike the first guy that I shot,
mhm.
I shoot this guy with 2 bullets.
Okay, yeah, he dies. Bang bang.
I'm
They
gonna
both ring out. Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
burst into this room and just tell everybody to go now. There's a crazy man with a gun. You need to leave.
Which room? Sorry. Oh, this one.
Yeah, where
The one I'm
This
in.
one, yeah.
Whoever laughed
Yeah,
at that, thank you.
Okay, well they are fleeing as they've just heard
Okay.
2 gunshots ring out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going
Normally,
with them.
Step out the way and let them go through the door.
Okay.
Um,
Guys, as you
I'm trying
exit
to
the room,
hide
you
in
do see
the crowd of people.
you
Yeah.
see 2 more armed guards up top
God.
of the
Oh,
corridor.
Fuck.
Right.
At that point-
Boo's the lost cause.
I am dicking this way.
Like I'm trying
Sorry,
to
sorry. Okay.
join the herd of humans fleeing the building.
Yeah.
Hopefully not at the back.
And I also tossed the gun into the pool of blood.
Okay.
God. I'm gonna go grab Paddington as well, just try and get him moving, get him out.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, man.
We're going, we're leaving. We can't stay here. Come on, just
Hi,
let's
guys.
Go these people.
Let's run.
Hi,
Come on,
guys.
Let's run.
Yeah, alright, we're fucking out.
We'll
Jump
go
in
live
the
off the
van.
grid for the rest of our lives.
I think we should just get in the car and leave town.
Mm.
So you do see 2 SWAT vans out the front.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, no, we're joining the fleeing humans. I'm smothered in blood, though.
Mm.
Okay. Do you get in your van or do you get in the SWAT vans?
I'm
go
getting
for
my
it.
van, yeah.
Okay, get.
Yeah.
Does everyone get in the van?
That's crazy,
Okay,
people.
I guess, yeah.
Alright, you all get in the van.
Just gonna fucking peel off.
Fetid is just trying to
Meow.
figure out a way to spend the rest of his life in prison and not be dead at this point.
Okay. Girth, where do you go?
Where are the exits? Are there just one exit?
Yes, down here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just peel it that way then.
Pages of story just gone.
Yep. So you head out, yeah?
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Fetid is
Uh,
like, why did I get in the van with these? Oh my god.
I need to change a few things quickly because it has changed so slightly.
Oh shit.
I just need to change a couple models. that's it.
I feel really bad about this because the amount of fucking effort you put in. Fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, don't worry about
it's part of being a DM, my dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I cared, I'd say.
And what's the bet? People are going to blame me for this because I killed one person.
Well, it all started off with Fetid trying to break into a car.
It did. And then you hacked a woman, and it was all lost from
I
there.
mean, you didn't have to kill her.
I hacked her. I didn't say kill. I said hack. There's a
Oh,
difference.
Christ.
No one explained to
Okay.
Fetid that this was
Well, it's
anything
on-
other
on the
than
right,
like a
like halfway
smash
down.
and grab.
On the right side, about halfway down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sick.
Jesus.
Let me just reveal a little bit more so you can see it properly.
Side note, I'm gonna move away from my computer for just a second.
Are we going to have like a shootout as we're driving?
We haven't got any guns.
It's just like
You don't
PUBG
have the
driving.
guns. Did you bring the guns?
I
Gareth,
didn't.
Gareth,
I
did you bring the guns?
I threw him back. I didn't have time to pick him up, so
Fucks.
Okay.
I put
Okay.
my foot down and just fucking.
Hang on. Hang on.
So where are we
Okay.
going?
Away.
Anywhere.
Go down the
Alaska.
M4.
So
I hear Alaska's
you,
nice.
you do see that to the north there is a roadblock set up by
All right,
police.
Mexico.
So you flee south, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a forest anyway?
What was that, sorry?
Is there a forest or is it
No, Booby said something.
No,
Oh,
I just
sorry.
came back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you
Have
get to
I got
roundabout.
sat nav? Have I got sat nav?
Nope. No, you do not.
Can I hack a sat?
Can you
Ignore
sort of,
Ignore that.
You can try it if you want. I'll let you roll
No.
criminal.
There we go.
No, because if I do, I'm
sweet
going
driving.
feral.
Actually, no. I'm going to keep them going around the roundabout so I know which these two exits are.
Okay.
See if I can see anything down them. So I'm going to keep
Okay.
them going around the roundabout.
So you're going to keep going around the roundabout.
Yeah, for now, just so I can see what's.
You see
going
that bit?
to.
And you see.
I love how the face of this whole operation is going to be on all the wanted posters.
Murder, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go down. Wait, I'm gonna ask which way, Paddington? You're the next cleverest. Which way?
What?
South or west? South or
Yeah.
west?
Who's got a shotgun, by the way?
Bullshit.
South
shotgun?
towards Mexico.
South.
Who called shotgun? That's what I want to know.
Wait, who's shotgun?
Well,
not
I'm assuming
Fetid.
I'm assuming I am because
Paddington,
you
yeah,
dragged me here,
Paddington.
didn't you?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fetid is trying to hide in the back.
Yeah.
Why'd you fucking come in the car with it?
That's it. Is
It was
there
a
forest
grave
in it?
judgment error.
You don't see one. There's just buildings on either side of you.
Do I know the area well, or is
Nope.
it sort of like?
You are panicking. You are fleeing. You don't have time to try and
All right, I'm gonna keep them going south then.
just keep it. Okay. So you do see. You see a roadblock up ahead, but
Shit.
it doesn't look like it's too strong though. You might be able to break through it.
Okay.
You see a road to the south.
Shit. Do you want to try the road, boys, or do you want to go south, Paddington? You're my eyes and ears.
I don't think you have time to.
You're my mind.
You don't have time to ask me. You're just fucking going for it, aren't you?
South!
I'm going south.
Panic.
South.
South.
Go south. Okay.
Yeah.
You realise that it's actually a dead end.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Make a criminal check with advantage.
We don't have like a roadmap, do we?
Shit.
With
Nice.
advantage. You managed to swing that van around like
Ooh,
a
yeah.
fucking rally driver, mate.
Fucking Tokyo Drift.
Just handbrake turn and everything. Just manage it.
Being a retired individual, would I know the area well?
No.
You're retired doesn't mean you. know
Yeah, you're
where you are.
you're not necessarily from this area.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do they know that we're responsible? So they've got an APB and whatnot. Do they know it's us. Or...
You are fleeing at high speed from a vehicle
Okay.
that was seen at the car park.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back up then and go west. Just back up the road and go west.
Okay.
See
So
where
as you flee, you see. Hang on.
Oops,
See
sorry.
another roadblock there,
Fuck.
but you do see clear road.
Clear road. I'll go down the clear road.
Okay. Which way do you go? Do you keep going west or do you go south?
I'll go west. 'Cause I'm assuming that road just joins up.
Okay. Fuck. Hang on.
God.
There you go.
Oof. Oh dear, what's that red stuff?
Oh, the red stuff is.
Another roadblock. Fuck.
But you do also see.
Okay.
You realise that this grey stuff you can get through, but it may damage the van.
Shit. Oh god. I'm not gonna risk I need the van. And
I mean, you can make a criminal check with advantage.
Oh, I'll do that
Make
then.
it
Yeah.
through. Yeah, because you're driver. You are the driver.
I am the driver.
Criminal check with advantage.
Oof. Thank fuck.
Yep. You get through, no damage to the van.
Thank fuck.
Okay, so up here you see that you have multiple ways to go.
God. Can anybody see us here? This is sort of, can we lay low for a second to
You can attempt to lay low.
Oh god.
Roll criminal check if you want to lay low. I'll say because you're in the van, you can get with advantage. I'll say because you're in the van.
We're good. Awesome.
Okay.
We've got 3 choices, lads. Which way do you want to go?
Left.
Left.
Hang on.
Paddington?
I mean, if no one else is saying something,
Yeah, I'm just going with it. I'm in panic.
Okay, left it is.
that is where Fetid is as well.
So you do hear behind you the sound of sirens.
Okay.
There's 3 SWAT vans catching up.
Yeah. Okay, we're going.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
You gone left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that one.
I think those guys back there might be hiring guys.
I'm going to go left again. Up.
Okay. Hang on. I just need to roll quickly.
God.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You hear the sound of sirens fade slightly
Oh.
as they are not able to keep up.
Thank fuck. God, how fast is this fucking van?
Well, you're the driver.
You're the driver.
Have I put a fucking turbo in?
No, you're just good at driving.
My god.
You play too many racing games, that's what it is.
Colin McRae in this bitch. Right, yeah, I'll just carry on there.
Yep, so you keep going straight, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You come to another junction.
Oh shit. I'll carry on north.
You go straight, yeah?
Yeah.
Roll a criminal check.
Advantage.
Nope. Yeah, with advantage.
Thank fuck.
The police vans catch up ever so slightly.
Oh my god!
Oh my,
They-
ever so
they-
slightly. My
They roll
God.
well. I'll let you move as well, but they rolled quite well.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh god.
there you go.
I'm assuming that's a roadblock there.
Yep, you see another roadblock, and it looks like another strong one.
I'm gonna drift past them and just gun it.
If you're going to drift past them, roll a criminal check with advantage.
Yeah.
Fetid is muttering to himself in back about how prison probably isn't that bad.
At this point, I would have just
Ooh,
stripped the
you
crop
make it.
top and the fucking daisy shit off of me,
Daisy Dukes.
and the hat. I'm assuming I'm in the back with Fetid.
I mean, it's not like we can leave finger bears.
Make another criminal check with advantage.
Okay. Criminal advantage.
But we're stylish
Back door,
bears.
got it.
Ooh.
Can I open
Yeah.
the door from here?
Yeah. The vans managed to catch up quite a lot. They rolled. They got a natural one. They encrypted that shit.
I open the back door
You ain't
Okay.
got a gun, have you?
and I roll out like
Oh.
as if I was being thrown.
Oh. Okay.
We're going like 70 miles per hour, so you're
Yeah,
probably gonna die.
he is gunning it right now. You will take significant damage from this,
All right.
and also the vans might not be able to swerve around you.
Yeah.
What happens? I feel like
Is there a side- sorry.
I feel like this is a point where player agency needs to be reined in a little
Is
bit.
there? Sorry. Is there a side door?
Yeah, there's a side door in the van.
Okay, I will do that instead.
Okay, so you're going to jump out or roll out?
Roll out as if I was being thrown.
As if you were an Autobot.
Either way,
I'm gonna pretend
Yes.
to be a victim here.
So you're still going to take quite a lot of damage from this.
You're the fucking perpetrator!
Yeah.
Remember, there is CCTV footage as well.
Yeah,
Oh fuck! Never mind.
even Fetid knows that. Like,
I can do the
Well, I mean, the one who's on
personality thing.
probably yeah, the one who's in danger is Paddington, because he's the one who killed the receptionist.
Yeah, I didn't do the fucking rest of it, did I?
yeah, the rest of us
Sure.
won't be accessories at all.
Sure, I'm in deep shit, but I'm not in that deep shit.
So
I mean,
there's a
what-
road
what
to your
can they
left
really
and a
do
road
to
in front of
You're a
you.
bear. Sorry, left and front.
So
I'm
left
gonna
and
go
front.
Front. And then
Front.
left, yeah.
Okay, I need another criminal check
Fuck.
with advantage.
Fuck.
Can we take like a 2-minute
Oh, nice.
break to grab
Double
a
nat one.
beverage? Type thing.
Yes. Okay, yeah. We'll have a 5-10 minute break.
Oh. God.
All right, I'll be back pretty quick.
I just want to get to a forest, dump the van, dump the truck, be on my merry way. Oh, God.
Oh dear.
This fucking needs to be a puffin forest.
Are we anywhere near the New Forest, by the way?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know where the New Forest is. Is it Scotland, Ireland?
Oh no, it's not Scotland. It's like hold
It's
on.
up north, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's not south. There aren't any forests south.
Oh, it's up north. Never mind. Yeah, it's near Manchester. Oh no, it's New York. Me.
Yeah, so north.
Yeah, so I'm going to go
Wait,
next to the New Forest.
Did you move that far north?
Yeah, I'm in Scarborough.
he's well north.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
Well north.
New York. New York.
Oh,
New-
It's well north. It's well north.
You went from Oxford to like York.
pretty much.
You went from
yeah.
Scum to north. Well, Scum
fuck.
to... No.
I mean, it's a shame you're still scum. Isn't it?
Get fucked.
Was it just to work, or just because you felt like a change, or what?
Oh no, parents. So,
Oh, fair play.
They've retired, so they don't give a shit anymore.
Ah, fair play.
So, most of the family lives. Okay, wanted to be nearer them, I guess.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's literally right on the coast as well, so it's quite nice. But
Oh yeah.
the sea life as well, so I can look at the whales. If I want.
Bit rude. They're just beach goers.
The only thing is, it's on the beach as well. So
Beach goers.
Not very nice.
right.
So on a scale of 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
how fucked has this gone?
Very. Like, after the game, I might tell you just what I had planned,
Yeah.
and then you can just see
I'd rather
how
not
much...
know.
Oh, I'm going to
I
send
don't-
you my campaign book just so you can see how much I actually put into the book.
Can you just put a redacted through the shit that we fucking danced around?
Oh yeah, I will just put a massive cross through it.
God, can you imagine if this was a Cagna game?
Oh my god.
Broken.
Again.
You see, the thing is, I genuinely was like trying to have a plan, and then it just went fucking tits up.
I
Yes,
still don't know
yes, it
why you tried to kill the.
I didn't! I said hack! Then
Yes,
the
you
DM
hack-
fucking made a kill!
You hacked into them. You
I
hacked
said
into
hack.
a person.
I could have been knocked out.
You hacked a person. When you hack a person, they die.
Well,
You
I
hacked them
didn't
with
do
your
that. If I
claws.
said I wanted to hack them, if I said I wanted to kill them, I would have said I would have like hacked them. All by the way, this means killing them.
You should have said, I want to knock him out. That's what you should have said.
That's what I thought hacking meant. When does hacking ever mean kill in any situation?
You hack them with an axe that kills them. You hack
I
them with
didn't have an
claws that
axe!
kills them. You had claws.
You're
I
a
was-
bear.
Bears don't have retractable claws. They have claws that are always out.
Well, they can hit things without scratching them. All I'm saying is I'm not the guy that killed like 30 people. I killed one and then cried the rest of the time.
Yeah, you didn't go full bear.
All right.
I might have
You
nearly
did.
killed a kid, but that's just because I went feral.
That was such a bad call on my part. I
That
have
was
learned
fucking
so
brilliant.
much. I have learned so much from this game. So much.
Don't add,
Can I-
don't
I
add
have
school
to-
children.
I would not have attacked the children in my rage state.
Yes,
I-
you would have.
I
If you were
honestly-
really raged, if you were really like, come on.
I
If
feel
you're
like
actually
you
just
would
a
have
bad-
I
too.
was going after the fuckers that seemed hostile. That's the only time I ever attacked someone.
Well, screaming could be seen as hostile.
Could confuse your bear senses.
Mm. I'm not saying I want to kill kids.
You did say you wanted to kill a kid.
Thinking emoji.
Yeah, because like I had the opportunity, and it would have made for funny storytelling,
Mm-mm.
God.
and it was proposed to me.
Just listen to what you're saying there.
Yeah,
I would have killed a kid if it had been for a good, funny story. Yeah.
I'm not the one that said this is a room full of children. By the way, there's a feral grizzly bear.
So whatever organization you guys have over in the UK that like listens in on your citizens, they're
Yeah.
targeting you now.
Yeah.
That's alright.
M5 is going to probably
It's,
offer
uh,
us a
it's
cup of tea and just sit us
The
down.
NSA, is it? National
Well,
Security.
yeah, they do look at all our stuff.
Yeah. I said the NSA is American.
Yeah, what's the whole one? We have one like that. I can't
You
see-
have
another-
GSC.
Do we? Oh, fair enough.
It's probably
I
owned by
would've
Asda or
agreed
something.
Probably on Asda or something. Fucking Walmart.
Oh my god.
They're basically just as bad. They share info with the CIA. Anyway,
Is everyone good? Everyone had a drink, gone to the piss, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Yeah.
need to go for a piss actually. Please put it off. Back in a sec.
I don't know how much of this is left now.
Improv, do it.
With no maps, great. Oh, Theatre of the Mind shit. Woo.
may not use this as an intro video for new players.
No, no. I would
would
suggest you
delete
don't even
this.
put this on YouTube.
Honestly.
I mean, send it to me by all means, but then just get rid of it.
It'll be off Twitch in 2 weeks, or I can delete it.
I mean, send it to me first, by all means, please.
So you can see where you went wrong.
Yeah,
See the exact point of impair shape.
yeah, I will use this as a massive learning aid.
So in your 5v, you're not going to have a school bus full of children
No,
with feral
Like
bears.
no.
Just like in character, I can't imagine this from Fedid's perspective. It's just like, go on a job with these guys or you're dead, and then maybe or dead was the better option.
I mean, you're quite small. You're going to go to prison. You're probably going to become someone's wife.
Oh my god.
Be ridden like a black bull donkey.
And he's wondering right now if that's better than ending this with you guys. Poor guy. Just thought we were stealing some honey.
He's accessory to a slaughter.
Yeah, he's an accessory. He was there.
Yeah.
If you go before a judge, you're going down, my friend.
And he didn't try and stop it either. He just stood
No.
there.
Have
He
you
just
seen
followed it.
this? Have you seen the size of the other bears? I mean, he did try to stop the child slaughter.
And just got bounced off.
Yeah.
Seven standards.
There's only so much the poor guy can do.
Right, I'm good to go now.
Everyone else good?
Arguably,
Yeah.
standing there doing nothing is worse than like actually doing it.
So
well,
is everyone good? Yeah.
it's
Everyone
a common
good?
reaction to violence for people to
Hey.
just freeze.
Everybody
People.
set ready to go.
People.
Yeah, we're good.
Everyone good? Yeah.
Yum.
Right, sweet. So level, not level. Girth, you rolled 2 natural ones, so
Yeah.
you hear the vans recede again as they can't keep up with you around these tight bends.
Have that, you fuck.
So you continue on,
Yeah.
and you find that the road just doubles back on itself.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
I need you to make another criminal check with advantage.
Nice. Oof.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, only a 2 though.
They call me the driver for that reason.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, you hear the vans just recede. They can't keep up.
Nice. Lost them, boys. Oh, God.
So get out of town. Get me a shower.
Yes. So, new names.
I mean, again,
True.
we're bears, so we can just literally go into a forest and be bears.
Uh,
He's a polar bear.
It's not gonna work for me.
Go to a zoo.
Oh, criminal check. Criminal check with advantage, Girth.
I'm like, oh, nice. That one.
Oh yes.
2 nat ones, Jesus.
Nice. Fucking pissed off coppers.
Fucking natural 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say you lost them.
Yes! Woo!
I can't.
King
They
driver.
can't keep up. Can't keep up with that
Love
many.
you.
That many natural ones.
So, what do you
Okay.
guys think a new good name would be?
Okay.
What's the Don's name again?
Don Bellatoni.
There you go. There's your new name.
I don't think we should tell him how this plan went.
Oh, we're not even going back to it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
My life's as bears. Human malarkey is just not worth it.
So in the middle of a city in a forest, there's a polar bear.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's just a white bear. He's being passed off as a white bear.
I mean, he's
He's
probably
albino.
Which are
filthy,
common.
but you
They
know.
are commonly known as polar bears.
He's an albino honey badger.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm contributing to this. Where do you go? Do you follow it around to the left, or do you go forward?
Oh, go straight on.
Okay.
Skirt.
Skirt.
Do you follow it again? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Then the home straight. Oh, no, it goes up. Go up.
Yep, goes up.
It's gonna take us back to the fucking factory.
I'm tempted.
What
Just
time
click
of-
the editor.
What time of day is it at this point?
Like early afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock.
How long have we been?
You spent the
idiots.
morning You spent the
Yeah.
morning slaughtering. You got there about 9:30, 10.
All right.
So you spent a good 4 hours, 6 hours
Can I turn the
slaughtering.
radio on?
No,
Lord.
Listen to the noise. Listen to the news.
nope.
Oh man.
Fuck, actually, a criminal check.
This just in: a polar bear has gone on a murder spree.
Advantage or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
No.
just a straight criminal check.
That's cool. No
Fuck's sake.
The
do
polar
it
bear
again.
didn't do nothing.
You go for the radio,
Yeah.
but you realise this is actually a stolen van, and the radio's actually been stolen out of it. It's just been popped off. There's just a hole in the dashboard where the radio
Oh,
should
nice.
be. There's a clock above it, and then there's just a hole.
Nice.
There's no CD player, no radio, no buttons, just nothing. There's the vents and the clock, and then a hole.
Nice.
This is a pretty sweet ride. To say it.
Yeah.
For bears.
For bears.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, I'll leave the radio. I'll go left.
Left.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'll keep on going forward.
Okay, forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And you're now out of the city if you keep going forward.
Nice.
To the
Yeah,
next
keep
city.
going forward. Nyong.
Okay. As you head along that road,
God.
you suddenly find yourself surrounded on all 4 sides by black sedans
Oh shit.
with blacked out windows,
Whoops.
Ooh.
Well.
Fucking.
and they slowly start to guide you.
I carry on full speed. I'm
Uh,
in a van, they're in sedans, so you know.
By all means, roll criminal advantage.
No, never mind. Do it. Roll again. Anyway.
Do it again.
No, 2 3s.
Yep, so they actually rolled a 3 and a 4.
No.
Hey.
So you match, which means it's stalemate.
Okay.
We're not fucked yet.
No, you're not fucked yet.
Not yet.
You watch as one of the window rolls down,
Oh fuck.
and you recognise one of the grizzly bears as one of the bears that was in Spoons.
Okay.
These are Don Bertolini's men. Bears.
Lovely.
I stick my finger out the window with the flip off.
Oh
The
no.
window just comes back up.
Yeah.
They will
Oh.
They again try to guide you.
I'm gonna try and go past him again.
Oh
Okay.
come on.
There we go.
And again.
Oof.
They roll 2 natural ones.
Oh,
Fuck.
of course. I find that hard to believe, you know.
Do you want a picture?
No.
Do you want a picture? I'll gladly send you a picture.
I find it easy to believe.
That's 2 natural ones.
Oh my God.
Alright, anyway, yeah. Carry on then.
You slowly begin to slow down. It's not enough for them to properly guide you,
Oh,
but it's enough for you to notice.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Come on, Speed Demon. Come on, Speed Demon.
Fuck. Advantage.
Yep, with advantage.
Ugh.
That's
For
better.
fuck's, fucking 2 and a 6 as well.
Oh,
Fuck's it, roll again.
Roll again.
let's go, Speed Demon.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, please.
Fuck.
Damn it.
6 and a 6.
Yes!
Oh,
You
God.
put in a burst of speed, and you managed to knock one of the sedans out of the way. You now have 2 sedans on each side of you. Well, 1 on each side, and 2 behind you.
Okay, I'm just gonna gun it then. Right, if that's what I can do. Just gun it forward.
Okay.
I'll be in the backseat
Okay,
driver.
Tom.
Stay in the lane.
Yep.
Stay in the
Roll with
lane.
advantage.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Natural 1 and natural 2.
I got 2 at least anyway, but.
They managed. So, because they actually beat you that time, just outright beat you,
Yeah.
they guide you towards
Fuck's sake.
the meeting with
Oh no.
Don Bertoni.
Well,
It was nice
Prepare-
knowing you.
It's been
Yeah.
nice.
Prepare
knowing
yourself.
you.
Prepare yourself, gentlemen.
Mm.
I've lived here I've been alive for 49 years. It's been a good one. I ripped some money off this son of a bitch.
Am I still in the car actually?
No, they force you out
Ah,
with the natural 1. They force you out.
yeah.
So that's
Damn it.
Boo-boo.
Pandas live between 40 and 20 years, so
You're a really old panda there.
Paddington.
You're a young man, aren't you?
So adjust yourself so you're in a square, please.
Okay.
Give yourself a marching order.
Let me zoom in.
oh, who's first?
Grizzly.
Okay.
The face.
You're the one to explain it all.
Hopefully I can
Why
make
you went
it.
on a murderous rampage. You might want to pull back.
Marching order.
Yeah.
Marching orders.
What, if I say you go behind.
I guess the fair. It's the last. All right.
Yeah. So go that level.
Yeah, fetid.
What the fuck, Fetid?
Fetid. Why are you going fetid?
You know.
Get behind. You
Paddington.
stupid little munchkin.
I was just gonna
Origin.
go check on some stuff. But
don't think I
whatever.
don't see Bearmaster.
Alright.
What?
Don't think I don't see Bearmaster.
Oh yeah, that stupid fucking thing.
Hey man, do I recognize these bears?
The bears.
Yeah. I mean, I met like some of his bears earlier. Are they the same bears?
Nope.
Oh. So, how you guys doing?
These bears look even nastier than the ones you met the first time.
Of course.
They look like they're even less likely to take your shit.
Oh.
You
Well, I'm
sick
just being
guy.
friendly, guys. You don't have to, get all upset.
The grizzly bear swipes you.
Ah!
I need you to
Bear.
roll. I need you to roll bear. Fetid roll bear.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
You
Wasn't
just
bad.
managed to dodge the swipe.
Okay, man. No need to be violent.
Do you move up towards Don Bellatoni?
Yeah, I moved.
Yeah, and I immediately go for him.
Oh.
No, I'm kid. I kid.
You can do if you want.
You can do. It's already gone to shit, so why not?
Exactly.
No, I don't. I don't do that.
There's not like there's any guards around him.
I'm a kid. I feel like that guy would fucking murder me.
You're a grizzly bear. He's a panda bear. He's a pussy.
I know.
You eat
Give me a
bamboo.
second.
You eat flesh.
Okay, so we walk up, me in front, of course.
Okay.
Mhm.
Paddington, you staying there or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say with him like that.
So the bears move up with you. Don Bellatoni acknowledges your presence by dipping his head. What do you do?
So,
Okay. Real
hey,
quick, player to player. All right.
Mm.
How far do we want to take this?
I mean, are there any other guards that play BM? Are there any other guards near Don? Just the two behind us.
You see the two behind you.
Okay, is that it? We don't see any others in the courtyard.
Okay, let's talk first, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. We could make a mad dash for the Don if we don't like what he says.
I immediately started weeping.
Oh my god.
Hi there, boss.
Oh god.
I hear you had some trouble with the job.
Uh,
Say that.
yeah, it wasn't great. Where'd you say you got these guys from?
What's the term? It went south, did it?
Very south.
north,
Went outside.
well,
I mean, I don't think south
Specific.
describes it exactly.
Yes, I know. Fetid. Trying to use colloquial term.
You know, like maybe a little bit westward.
Yeah, it went
what-
down,
little bit
it went down
south.
the shitter, mate.
Some of it went off onto the wall. You know.
Fetid, why don't you approach a bit closer? Eh?
Oh,
I don't like you getting that far away.
No, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay
I
here.
re-
It's,
I
you're-
really don't like you getting that far away.
this is a very nice water display you
really-
have here. All right.
I really would appreciate it if you got a little bit closer.
I mean, how about this?
I'm
Could I?
going to wave fetid over
Is it alright if I soak in here a little bit?
Keep in mind, half of us are covered in blood.
Well, you.
you.
Is this
I
okay
am
here?
slathered.
Hmm.
That'll do for now.
All right.
But yeah, from my reports, it seems that you have all disappointed me.
I told you that was going to happen anyway.
I mean-
Some-
To be fair,
From the start, I said, point you. Point you.
Oh no.
You've been trying us.
I just want to say, in my own defense, that I'm a terrible thief, sir. And I feel like if anyone had done their homework, I wouldn't have been included.
you're openly disrespecting him.
So he's gonna die first.
Oh my god.
I do not
Anyway,
like disappointments.
Oh
yeah.
no, Shay, you must be really disappointed in your son. Now.
Oh.
And he walks back and says, I think I'll let my boys handle this.
I run at him as soon as he goes around the thing.
So at that point, you do see armed guards that
Ah,
resemble
fuck.
the SWAT teams come out of the trees.
Oh, of course, he paid off the fucking SWAT.
They actually, these guys as well, look like the guards from the vault from Honey Heist 1 as well.
Throwback.
So
You run out
they,
of models.
yes. No, it's meant to be like that. It's meant to be,
Yeah.
wait, hang on. So these guys rush out the trees.
Mhm.
As soon as I take a step.
Yep, as soon as Don Berlatoni says, I'll let my boys handle this, these guys rush out. And they will actually attempt
Tony,
they will
Not
attempt to
take
capture
on your own problems.
I don't have to take on my own problems. I got
You
boys
coward.
to do that for you.
Coward.
Are you going to sit back and enjoy your biscuits, are you prick?
That will show him.
You don't remember that advert? Of the,
Yeah,
biscuits panda?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, come on, it was a reference.
Hey
So
guys.
I suppose only the English would really understand.
Yeah.
But
So all these guys will actually try and they're not going to try and kill you. They just want to detain you.
this fat
Detain or entertain.
Detain.
So it's gonna get weird really quick.
I go for the gun of the first guy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Fetid, do you resist the detainment?
No, I'm just talking to him. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Fetid's detained. Anyone else? Does anyone else resist the detainment?
Shit, no.
No, I'm not going to.
I do.
Are you actually?
Yes.
So I've already got everyone else's answer.
I know.
So you, if anyone else wants to change their mind, roll bear with disadvantage.
God.
This is just
And,
me there.
Paddington, roll bear.
Oh no.
Disadvantage, so he still passes.
Nice. Ooh.
But it's not a natural.
Fine.
Okay, yep. You all resist attainment.
Nice.
We all resist.
Okay, no, but you both, sorry, both of you do.
Paddington.
Yeah.
Paddington and Boo Boo.
I don't really see an upside into fighting these guys, honestly.
So, the grizzly bear is going to try and detain. It's going to try and pin Paddington. So roll bear.
The good thing you got better at 5.
Yeah. 6. Oh, damn it.
Ooh, nice.
That's a natural one on my part.
Oh,
fuck.
Mm.
God
I'll
damn it.
take a screenshot if you want.
No,
That's
you're
fine.
good.
Okay. Paddington, you are detained.
I mean, no one was
Boo.
expecting this to end
I
well.
didn't
were
live
they?
Fucking detained.
Boo Boo, do you fight off or do you?
I go to that guy just north of me and I wrestle for his gun.
Okay. Roll bear. Trying to test his strength.
Oh!
You wrestle the gun off.
And I just unleash it around here.
Roll
What about-
criminal.
Oh no, wait, is Don still there, or is he actually in the house?
He
Shit.
is round the side.
Shit.
Well, surely he has to hit something if he's just spraying in that general direction.
He hits the fountain, like the base of the fountain.
Hey, I'm in the
Fuck.
fountain.
Fuck you,
roll, roll bear.
Can I, like, duck into the water?
No, you were being held there.
Oh, nope, I'm fucked.
Are,
Yeah,
whoa,
that's a
are
natural
these
3 on my part.
are these
It's a
guys
3.
just gonna stand there holding me while they're
Oh,
getting
wait,
shot
hold
at?
No, that wouldn't have changed it. No,
No.
we're good. Continue.
Yep, so that's a 3. You're all detained.
Nice.
At that point, you hear the sirens.
Yeah.
Can I just reveal that I was actually an inside man and I pulled my bomb vest?
How is that the inside man?
I'm an inside man with an inside man.
Can I reach in and eat some honey?
No, because you are currently being detained by a bear.
I mean, surely I can reach into my pocket and eat some honey.
You're probably pinned down, essentially, dude.
Yeah, you are quite pinned.
Sorry, is there any way to make the 2 bears that are feral?
Yeah, force them to eat honey.
I'm gonna do that then. Because I'm only
Yeah.
trained by humans, aren't I?
I legit thought that was an aerosol can for a second.
Wait, what? Which bit? Sorry.
Oh, look out.
The SWAT, yeah. I just kind of looked over and thought, what the fuck?
Yeah, just to be fair.
It's like, what in the hell? So sorry.
Oh, so Fetty just moved. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I assume
Nice.
that's where I'm
So-
headed.
Yeah. So the grizzly bear begins to drag Paddington towards the van.
Can I try and force feed 1 honey to get them feral?
You can try and do it to the polar bear if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Roll criminal.
Give it to me.
Yes! That one.
You give it honey. You give it
Why
honey. It goes up 1 point.
Why didn't you give me honey?
What? What?
Give me. If you gave me honey, I would have gone
I
feral.
didn't realise you had 5. Sorry.
That's why I was trying to
Same.
fucking eat honey.
Same here.
So Paddington gets put in the van in a cell by himself.
I mean,
Uh,
can he still go feral in the cell? So obviously,
He's,
you can-
he's
At
by
that
himself.
point- At
Feral
that
in
point,
the
I
cell.
go willingly.
What's that? Sorry.
I go willingly at that point.
Who's that? Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, you go willingly. You get put in a cell by yourself.
Okay.
Girth, do you attempt to fight anymore or not?
I mean, I haven't got any more honey, have I?
No.
No,
You didn't grab any more out of the place, so out of the facility.
no, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Right, in
I'm
a cell by
still
yourself. Better, do you fight off at all, or?
No. Look at all these guys. Yeah, Fedon's gonna win.
You know, the BM might save you.
He's an idiot and a coward.
Don Bellatoni saunters up to the back of the van, where you're all in your own individual cells in the back. Says, I told you, I don't like people that
I'm gonna
disappoint
spit
me.
on him. You must hate your fucking children, then.
I mean, Fedon's kind of relieved that they seem to be headed to prison, maybe, instead of, just straight murder.
You're gonna get passed around like a bar of soap, Chief. Why are you looking for
It's better than getting dead.
I'd rather be dead than thumb raped.
I'm just flipping them off. So
I don't like people that disappoint me.
I say the comment again. His children must disappoint him. He
Fine.
must hate his kids.
2 of you have done it once before.
Mhm.
The other 2, you just done it bigger this time. And he closes the door, and you're put into darkness.
What an arsehole.
And that is the end of the game.
yeah, we're all fucking dead.
You're all in the back of a prison van, and you're getting carted off to prison.
I mean, I still don't understand how. We're bears. How are they going to charge
I
us?
feel like prison was the best possible ending for these bears.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. You managed to completely derail this game.
Oh my god! Please delete the stream.
Oh.
I never want to see it again.
So yeah, this went badly wrong.
Still going.
badly wrong.
Honestly,
Alright, yeah, you
I
can
will
end it now.
stop the stream now because
Yeah, we're just going to talk about it now.
that was epic.